caution flag. They want you to do all kinds of real boring things, like take a low position on the track and give the throttle some slack to reduce your speed. But I'm motherfucking Tony Stewart, I'ma hit the gas and have me some fun. And now I gotta get my sprint car washed. It's completely covered in some really dumb kid's blood. They say no one wants a race with old smoke no more. I just made a little boo-boo and hit Kevin Ward. Oops, slut, think I won't put that pedal to the floor and hit you like a golf ball while I'm yelling. These other racers ain't in it to win it. Just because you're wrapped around my tire, I ain't gonna stop spinning it. Get out of your car and I won't swerve to avoid you. I'll pretend you're a car wash and drive right through you. Whoopi Goldberg couldn't bring you back with a seance. That's a Ghost reference. That movie rocks. And I don't care if I was racing my own mother. She gets out of the car pointing her finger, I'll run her ass so goddamn right. How's my radiator taste? Crush all my competition to get in the first place. Racing ain't fun without violence, and Vicodin won't kill the pain that Tony Stewart's bringing in. My car's a chainsaw, but this brain's all dangling from my exhaust. 50 yards his body was tossed. Blood, guts, indie sprints, midgets, I'll kill you just to hear.
Tony Stewart wins
Bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't want to race with me. I made a hood ornament out of Kevin Ward's spleen. His severed balls are laying on the ground at turn 3. I ain't hitting the brakes, I'll turn you into ground beef. You're gonna be another racer dead for getting out of the car. Should've stayed in it instead. No one can beat me, even my opponent's dead in the street. Danica too, she ain't nothing but a girl to me. I said you don't wanna race with Tony. Why not? Cause Tony Stewart will kill you. Yeah, I'll run you over in my car. You don't wanna race with Tony. Cause Tony Stewart will kill you. Bitch, I'ma kill you. Like a NASCAR fan's dip cup, I'll spill you all over the asphalt while a bunch of hillbillies film you. Jump in front of me like you're playing Frogger. My sprint car's way too fast, you ain't gon' dodge her. I don't text when I drive, but I do play Candy Crush. And I just got the high score while turning your body to mush. Whoops, was that a kid that I hit? Yep, but I don't give a shit because I'm racing to win. I ain't never slowing down, they call me Smoke. And if I catch you jaywalking, turn you into a ghost. If you're a pedestrian, I'll send your body flipping and drag you through the twists and turns of Watkins Glen. I ain't done yet, this ain't the chorus. Step in front of me pointing your finger, bitch, I'll floor it. A blood stain is orange after you wash it unless you use a quality detergent like Tide, right, Jeff Gordon? Radial tires spinning, murder vehicular, knocking you out of your socks and catching it on video. I'm still turning left and making my millions, and Kevin Ward is hanging out with Robin Williams. I said you don't wanna race with Tony. Why not? Cause Tony Stewart will kill you. Yeah, I'll run you over in my car. You don't wanna race with Tony. Cause Tony Stewart will kill you. Joe Biden's 80 and a liar. Daughter shower fantasies, laundering money through the Ukraine. Now the whole country's on fucking fire. Filled with catastrophe, everything so fake and gay. Joe's burning this place to the ground while making mumbling sounds.
For people that bad at care.
Oh, retarded like he has Downs, octogenarian clown.
I'll either be rolling an egg or being the
Biden's got Alzheimer's. Biden's got Alzheimer's. This country's on fire. The president has Alzheimer's. Somebody else has gotta be pulling the strings. 10% for the big guy. He weaponized the DOJ. So retarded he forgot his own damn name.
We can only re-elect Donald Trump.
Leader of the Western world. Always sniffing little boys and girls. Joe's burning this place to the ground while making mumbling sounds.
True international effort to pressure.
Oh, retarded like he's got Downs, octogenarian clown.
Shanga Koala.
Biden's got Alzheimer's. Biden's got Alzheimer's. The country's literally on fire. The president has Alzheimer's. Everything everything he says is fucking lies. Only $700 for Hawaiians. It was funny when he fell off his bike. Inappropriate showers with his youngest girl. This country's now a dystopian world, and he's gonna let it burn, baby, burn, baby, burn.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to excuse me.
Biden's got Alzheimer's. Biden's got Alzheimer's. The country's on fucking fire. The president has Alzheimer's. He's got dementia, yeah, Joe. He's got dementia, Joe. We're gonna have nuclear war. I've been smelling my hole. I just got a sex change. It's already infected. It smells like shit and decay. Really good chance I'm gonna one day. At least I'll get more attention than all those normie gays. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to when a creature like me believes that it's true that he could just wake up and not be a dude. But he is. Oh, he is living as a new girl with a Y chromosome. You ask which men can be women, I'll tell you which can. The ones that trade their pole for a hole, and that hole really stinks, and it's covered in goo, and it smells like a combo of roadkill and poop. If I don't dilate it, it will heal shut and fill in. Tell me which man can be women. There's a global mission to turn peepees to giners. They'll do it to minors, they don't care. Lord, I got gigantic feet, but I cut off my meat. Both my butt cheeks are covered in hair. Still got an Adam's apple the size of a planet. My name used to be Craig, but I changed it to Janet. Got brainwashed by the internet, left holding the bag. I cut my penis off, I could have just been a It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to when a creature like me believes that it's true that he can just wake up and not be a dude. But he is. Oh, he is living as a new girl with a Y chromosome. You ask which man can be women, I'll tell you which can. The ones that trade their pole for a hole, and that hole really stinks, and it's covered in goo, and it smells like a combo of roadkill and poop. If I don't dilate it, it will heal shut and fill in. Tell me which man can be women. I've been smelling my hole. I got a sex change, and now I regret it. I should have just been fucking gay. Just been fucking gay.
I have a competition in me. I want no one else to succeed. I hate most people.
Now let's blow some shit up.
A listener named Ryan Harkness, he hit one out of the park.
Bunch of slap-jawed f***ings around here. This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Just like me.
I can't see without his glasses.
1 minute we're laughing, the next minute he's dead. Why would God let this happen?
37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
Listen up, Tampa Bay. Hollywood Hulk Hogan here.
I think I ate the bones. I ate the bones. I ate the bones.
Sinkhole. Sinkhole.
I spit on your spit.
I piss on your spit.
I shit on your piss.
I fart on your shit.
I laugh at your fart. We are friends again.
Hot mic.
I spit on your spit. I piss on your spit. I shit on your spit. I fart on your spit. I laugh at your fart. We are friends again. Hey!
That bitch was hot during the whole fucking intro damn near. I didn't notice.
I fart on your spit. I laugh at your fart. We are friends again. Hey!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Ryan Harkness Show. I am your host, Ryan Harkness. Thank you for tuning in tonight, this, and every Sunday evening right here on, and I'm going to make this the fucking primary venue now. Right here on fucking rumble.com /C/Ryan Harkness Show. And I guess on YouTube too. YouTube.com /@Harkness Show. Welcome to the program, everybody. We got a bad motherfucker on deck for you tonight. Let's see. We got Dunny might be joining us tonight. We got oh fuck it. Let's see. Susan Wojcicki's kid died. That's sad. That's sad. What else? We got a new element tonight. I almost fucking forgot about this. Hold on, let me pot that down. All right, you guys. I'm gonna be welcome to the Ryan Harkness Show. I am your host, Ryan Harkness. Make sure you join me on the Twitter machine, or some people call it X. That is at Ryan Harkness _ on X. Super chats are available. This is a fully listener-supported program. You could go to buymeacoffee.com /Harkness Show, or you could send an analog Owen Benjamin style super chat by going to P.O. Box 1827. Send that bitch to Brooksville, Florida, and well, I'll read everything that you could fucking possibly send me, along with your monetary donations. I got something new to show you guys. Dunk da dunk da dunk 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 da dunk da dunk 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 da dunk da dunk 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 da dunk da dunk dunk. Is that it? Do. Yeah, we have a goal for tonight and for the fucking foreseeable future. That's right. I am gonna do a little bit more to monetize this motherfucker. It's been several months now. Not that I'm unhappy with the growth or the super chats that come in, but I always found it a little bit tacky to have like a goal bar on the deal. But I get why people do it. You have to do it. I'm very bad at plugging super chats, trying to monetize my program. I think I'm going to get better at that, and one thing that we're going to implement starting tonight is the goal. I'm going for a hundo tonight. I'm confident that I give a hundo quality show at this point in my streaming career, so that's what we're going for. But, you know, we're going to get into this in a little bit. I got something special for you guys as well. I'm not just going to slap a goal bar on here and then, expect more fucking money. I'm going to give you guys something in return as well, and we'll talk about that later. But that's going to be a new thing. Let me make sure I got it over here. It's on there. Let me make sure I got it here. It's on there. Okay, we're ready to go. I could find that bitch. Is Donos on there? Donos is on there. I got my spreadsheet ready. We are fucking ready to rock. All right, let's get into it. First on the docket tonight is some very sad news, ladies and gentlemen. This broke my heart to hear. I can't believe it. Do you believe this wonderful woman, Susan Wojcicki, former CEO of YouTube, her kid has died. Her 19-year-old kid. Now, I have lines. There's one line that I draw in the sand. I don't make fun of, I'll make fun of deaths, but like not people's kids that die per se. Yeah, let's get that potted up a little bit. If it's like a baby or something like that, I won't make fun of it. And even in this scenario, I I hate Susan Wojcicki. She is despised, and she should be, by anybody who hates globalism, the New World Order, limitations on free speech. She is a ghoul, but that doesn't mean necessarily that her 19-year-old son who died of a fentanyl overdose is a ghoul. I'm not going to make fun of that young man. And typically, I don't make fun of anybody that loses a child. That's like the worst fucking thing that could happen to you. And you know what? I'm not gonna make fun of her, but you know what? Fuck it. I am gonna make fun of her. Celebrate good times. Come on. That's right, cunt. You lost your kid. My kid's alive. My kid's alive and well and breathing. Everybody in the fucking chat's kid is alive and well. We're doing good. Our kids aren't dead. And you know what? If anybody deserves to be made fun of because their fucking kid is dead, it's you fucking cunt. What happened to my 8-bit celebrate good times? There we go. Yeah, you are responsible for the deaths of, the indirect deaths, maybe, of untold thousands and thousands of people. Some of those people, no doubt, people's children, sons, wives, daughters, etc. You kicked off people from YouTube, nuked their channels for saying things that were absolutely 100% true. You were the CEO during COVID. Things that we know to be complete facts now. Things we know about the vaccine, the way COVID was handled, that we know empirically 100% to be true. You nuked people off of this fucking platform. And I think there's untold numbers of deaths as a result of the misinformation that you have been propping up on this platform, and untold numbers of deaths from the true information that you refuse to let get out. So if anybody deserves to have a nanny boo-boo, stick your head in doo-doo, haha, your son's dead, it's you fucking cunt. I wasn't kidding when I said, that's kind of a line for me. I don't make fun of people who lost children. And again, I'm sorry. I wish this didn't happen to this young man. It wasn't him. He's not the fucking cunt sucking the devil's dick and making the country a worse place by diminishing free speech. But you know what? Some people's kids gotta die, and it looks like it happened to the right fucking person. And I don't care that I'm saying this on YouTube. Fuck it. You could nuke my YouTube channel. I don't give a fuck. So, haha, Susan Wojcicki's kid is dead, and I'm not glad for him, but I'm glad that she gets to feel the unbearable pain of losing a child. Because make no mistake about it, that might sound fucking disgusting, and it is to an extent. I don't extend that kind of hatred to many people, but she fucking deserves it. People 100% have died as a result of that bitch and her fucking policies on YouTube. Even if she's just, taking orders from on high, whoever pulls her strings and controls her, fuck her. She deserves to have all her children die. So fuck you, Susan Wojcicki, and your stupid fentanyl overdosing kid. I'm glad it happened. All right, moving along. That's Susan Wojcicki's kid. What do we got next? I got something way worse than kids dying. And this is going to tie... Hold on, I'll get into the whole goal thing and how I'm going to be providing you guys with more here on the Ryan Harkness Show. It's awful hearing about children die. It's even more awful when Tim Pool comes out with a new song. And I promise I'm not going to fucking play too much of this. It's, I sent out a tweet earlier. I really did. I heard that Tim Pool came out with a new song, and being, the fact that most of you are in the chat, it's because of the fact that I've done parody songs, and you're like, oh, that's cool. Let's go see what this guy's about. So, when something gay, something notoriously gay like Tim Pool decides to make music, my parody song guy ears poke up. I'm like, oh, fuck, I probably have to do something with that. So I thought I would check it out. I didn't really hear the song, So I went back and listened to it. I was like, oh, this might be a fucking opportunity for a home run or something. I get to make fun of Tim Pool and hopefully make a fun new parody song. I went back and listened to it. There's no way that I can make any kind of enjoyable production from this whatsoever. This Tim Pool makes the worst music on the planet. I've done probably around 100 parody songs before, for the radio, for podcasts, for shit like that over a decade now. And, I've made parody songs out of kind of crappy music, and that could kind of play into the humor element of it. But whatever I was going to come up with, it would at least be listenable and enjoyable, and like the jokes would poke through. I had to hit the ejection lever on this because there is no way that this can possibly fucking be a good production. And I'm not going to play too much of it, mostly because it is that awful, but I'm also going to tie this conversation into something else. Let's check out Tim Pool's new song. This is called, and I promise I won't play too much of this, it's so bad. This is called Eyes of Advice. So right off the bat, this is his half a f***it co-host or whatever. I forget the guy's name. And I think they used AI to create this video. Somebody in the chat remind me what this guy's name is. Is it Ian? I think his name is. I have a video of him too. But so I guess Ian's the star of the video.
Opened a door.
The production and shit, like, it's all overproduced. And then you get Tim Pool's, my faggy voice, I want to be popular. I'm going to play it so you could hear this ear poison. But this is a classic example of somebody trying to buy their way into being cool. Somebody who, Tim Pool's podcast or whatever the fuck is... I got to give it to him. It's massively successful. And therefore, since he has everybody's ear, he's like, oh, I'm going to parlay this into what I always wanted to do. Because he was that kid at the high school parties that if there was a guitar sitting in the corner, he would grab it and start playing Wonderwall and make every fucking teenage pussy in the room dry as the Sahara forest or desert. Where am I here? Yeah, he's that guy. He always wanted to be a cool guy, a musician. He dabbles, but he sucks dick. And now he has all the production money in the world, all the eyes and ears on him in the world, and this is what he comes up with.
Think you're crazy if darkness implores. It's asking you maybe to watch for the eyes. They offer advice. One more.
Anybody know what this notice what this sounds like too? It's pretty obvious.
Trip in my mind would suffice.
Trip, man.
Can't you see when you're alone? It's when we come back.
Ugh. It's just too much. I don't think there's like a chorus to this at all. It's just like ebbs and flows of really f***y I want to fuck underage. That's it. When you're a stranger, people are stranger. The Doors. I am a fag. Ugh. This makes me so mad. Because you're jealous? You're jealous? Yes, I am jealous. This motherfucker is not talented. And I don't know who would listen to this. I guess fans of Timcast would listen to this. I can't believe people like Tim Pool are as successful as he is. I am jealous. I am fucking angry. See, that's all it is. That's all I really need to play. It's just that over and over again. People are strange when you're a stranger. I am a f***it and I'm a Doopity doopy, zoopity doopy. Ugh. It's just fucking terrible. And, you know, I tweeted out a few days ago, like, how... so, obviously, this is why I can't do a parody song of this. I don't know if you could imagine the finished product of that, but number one, I'm not spending hours on recreating the instrumental for this. That will be torture, and it would suck dick. But other than that, like, the finished product, there's no... Even some of my shittier parody songs, because the music wasn't that great, they're at least somewhat catchy, somewhat likable to listen to. The jokes would pop out. I know if I did one to this, it's just so unlistenable that it would flop totally. So I'm not going to do a parody song to this. That fucking idea is out the door. But talking about the incentives, this is the Ryan Harkness Show, by the way. I am a fully listener-supported show. You could send super chats, get that little goal bar in the bottom. I think it's a very modest goal of $100. I think we could do that from night to night. It's only once a week. Go to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show. And, of course, Rumble Rants are available at the Rumble platform. But you could buy me a coffee whether you're on Rumble or on YouTube. Now, here's the deal. We have an incentive for you guys, and it has something to do with parody songs. Like I said, I know many of you are fans of the parody songs. You have poked your head in here before because either you heard Which Men Can Be Women or the Tom McDonald parody, stuff like that. I used to do the Ryan Harkness Show on Bubba Love Sponge's podcast network years and years and years ago. And I had forgotten about this. CMK Shadow's here. CMK, do you remember when I did that bit? I don't even know what it was called, but I used to do live kind of like loops and made parody songs live on air through the Colors requests. Well, we're going to do that now when we hit the $100 goal. In addition to that live parody song, the biggest contributor that got us to $100, whoever super chatted the most, say we had 10 super chats, one was $50 and the rest were, $8 or whatever. The $50 person obviously is going to get to pick it's going to be like a $5 live. They're going to be able to pick the subject of the parody song, and they're also going to be able to pick, whatever music they want me to do it for them. Now, it is an on-the-fly live thing, and you're probably asking yourself, like, how can you produce a parody song live? Well, I kind of pull it out of my ass, and I don't use production or instruments or anything like that. I use a computer software to loop my own voice, and I sing all the instrumentation. You could say, hey, do a song about psychedelic mushrooms, but in the tune of Limp Bizkit Nookie, for example, and I would whip that up for you. So that's going to be the deal. If we can get to a $100 goal, I'm going to make a live parody song for the biggest donator, whoever that is. That helps us get to that $100 at night. And tonight, I think I'm going to give you guys a free one. Obviously, you're going to need a preview of what that is. So later on in the show, I am going to, and somebody, since we got a freebie, maybe I'll take suggestions in the chat. Somebody could give me a song and a subject. I was thinking of doing like a Tim Pool thing, but this is so fucking awful. I just want to get off the Tim Pool subject. But yeah, I will be debuting the first one tonight so that you guys can see what that's all about. And it was one of my favorite bits when I used to do the show a long time ago. So that's the deal. I'm trying to get the donos coming in a little bit harder, and I didn't just want to come out here and e-beg harder. I wanted to give some incentives, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy that as well. But that's the Tim Pool thing. It's fucking awful. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know now why I didn't decide to do that abysmal idea of a Tim Pool fucking parody song. We got more awesome news, though. Oh, wait, I forgot about this. Since we are talking about Tim Pool, I did want to show you guys the funniest Tim Pool video I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys seen this, but every time I talk about Tim Pool, I have to bring this up.
I'm about to be 34 and I have no family because my dad had 2 kids by the time he was 27.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, you know what the problem is, though? It's definitely not me.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not me.
I think it's definitely not me. Mm-hmm. It's definitely not me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's everybody else.
Yeah.
See, I'm about to be 34 and I have no family.
That's one of my favorite videos on the entire internet. That is fucking as good as it gets. The narcissism, it's definitely not me. It's everybody else. So I had to play that. I do want to see real quick. I don't know if I could find this on the fly. Thank you, Aristocock King Yeti. You let me know it was Ian Crossland on the YouTube side. I gotta look through my notes real quick. Speaking of that Ian guy, where are my doots? I don't know if I knew his name was Ian back then. Tim Pool. He shows up 5 times in my notes. Tim Pool is a massive faggot. Oh shit, where was that? Is that his co-host thing? No, that's not it. Where is he? God damn it. Not good to do this on the fly. Pool. I wanted to find dork co-host. This is what I was looking for. Hold on. Let me see. Since I played that Tim Pool video, I want to play this one as well. This is Tim Pool's dork co-host, and Doink. Yeah, that's good enough. Whenever I see this guy, I think of this video as well.
Don't do that again, and don't make people put fuck.
This is real short, but I love this.
Don't do that again, and don't make people put fucking dirty masks on.
Nice.
I'm sick of it, man. I'm fucking sick of it. I will not do it again. Don't do that again, and don't make.
Oh my god, that's the best. Oh. Is he feigning that outrage? That couldn't have been fucking real. It's too gay to be real.
Again, do that again, and don't make people put fucking dirty masks on.
Yeah, nice. Tough guy.
I'm sick of it, man. I'm fucking sick of it. I will not do it again.
I'm glad I was able to find that, but before we move on, all right, that's Tim Pool's dork co-host Ian, whatever his name is. Twitter news. Looks like I am now blocked by Jordan Peterson. That's sad. I like Jordan Peterson. Why'd he fucking block me? Aww. Look, I read 12 Rules for Life, and I always liked fucking his talks and stuff like that. Why I just josh with him on Twitter a little bit. Why'd he get so mad at me? Well, I can't pull up the tweets that got me blocked, but I just replied to a few things from him, and I could basically go off of memory what they were. It was just 2 tweets that I bam to him. The first one was he said something about, maybe I could find him on Google. I'm afraid to log out of my Twitter and go on anonymously. Wonder if I could do that. I don't think it works like that anymore. Jordan Peterson scum. Let's see if I can find that. No, I'll just paraphrase it as best as I can. The first one that I replied to, he said something to the effect of, the porn industry is ran by and made for scum. And he was absolutely lambasted by people like myself when people filled his replies with, you know who runs the porn industry, and the article of the rabbi that runs YouPorn or whatever. And then my first response to that one was I quote tweeted it and just said, name them. He didn't like that, obviously. But the one that got me popped was a really childish and silly one. And again, I got to go off of memory for this. Rex Warden says use a different browser. Let me see if I can I incognito it or something? I don't remember if this is going to work. I don't even know how to do that. Incognito time. I don't know if you could look at tweets anymore from without signing in. No, I don't think that's going to work. But the second one, he quote tweeted, and this is really childish and stupid. He had quote tweeted Dana White, and Dana White said something like, I feel like fucking Jordan Peterson. And, you know, you could read that two different ways. I'm pretty sure in Dana's real intentions were like, man, I feel like that guy. I feel like fucking Jordan Peterson. But I quoted that and said, man, imagine Dana White succumbing to his urges of fucking Jordan Peterson and what that would sound like. Oh. That's the one that got me popped, is making people picture the auditory symphony of if Dana White decided to grab Jordan Peterson by his skinny haunches and fuck his ass into oblivion. But I'm blocked by Jordan Peterson now. So at least, I always thought the Lobster liked jokes and stuff, and he always rails on about, anonymous troll demons. My Twitter is my name. It's at Ryan Harkness _ There's no anonymity. There's no fucking any of that. It's my name. So I thought maybe he would be okay with real people. It's just jokes too. I sincerely like Jordan Peterson. I'm not shitting on him. I think he is a kind of a cuck now that he's gotten rich and famous, and he won't talk about certain things that people that own talent agencies don't want you to talk about, shit like that. Let me see if I could find one. No, I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to talk about that. I got plenty of stuff already planned. So that's the Twitter drama. Jordan Peterson has now blocked me, and that's not all the Twitter drama. This came right before I went live. This guy, now I get these all the time. This is no fucking first occurrence. Believe you me. This guy by the name of MAGA America First. And since I've hit live, there's plenty more where this came from. I guess we'll look at that too. He says, damn, I was following you until I started going through your timeline, looking for other funny videos, and ran into this. You're the first hilariously funny redneck I've known that doesn't like Trump. That's a damn shame. Bye. To which I responded, I couldn't be happier when people like you fuck off. I'm trying to cultivate an audience with a triple-digit IQ. I don't even dislike your savior. I just have my criticisms. Bye, fat. And I didn't even know what he was talking about. It turns out, and let me see what he was talking about. He was responding to this. Everybody knows this fucking 3 a.m. dealio. And a while ago, it appears that I had tweeted, I'm going to LOL when this happens again. Like, this retard thinks that I meant I was happy that our elections are fake and gay, and that the real President Trump is being thrown to the wayside. I'm happy about that. That's not, any retard can tell that I was being sarcastic. I'm not happy about that. So I didn't even know that. I thought he looked at an episode or something else that I was actually shitting on Trump. No, it was me sarcastically laughing at the fact that our elections are completely fucking fake and completely gay. And so he did send me some more stuff. Let's see what else we got. I think show more replies. Oh, this is from just an hour ago. You know your party is infamous for killing babies right up to and including after. So I'm a Democrat now, obviously. Who are you trying to convince? Yourself and other people jumped in and put it in his ass. Take a look at the ex-Democrat governor of Virginia. He on a talk show talking about making the babies, whatever, some bullshit about abortion. What else do we have? He says, your precious Obama sent $109 million to. You can see what we're dealing with here. What else we got? There's one that I know he specifically called me a fucking Democrat. With a response like this, I realize you're just another immature, displaced Democrat. All because I told him to fuck off, and I stand by that. I don't want people like this listening to my show. I don't want MAGA Tom McDonald fan 9624 in my chat room, because you guys are fucking, you really are in a cult. I'm sad that Trump isn't president as well, but I could laugh at some of the retardation that our side partakes in too. And if you get that butthurt, that's that easily, like a feather, a light feather's touch fucking grazes your arm when it comes to me making fun of your fucking savior. I can't fucks with you, man. You gotta go. So I'm never fucking sad when it comes to losing somebody like that. Go fuck yourself, sir. I'm not gonna block you or anything gay like that, but I am not fucking upset that I have lost you as a listener. That's for sure. Maybe I'll make my my song about him. Yeah. And then you guys can tweet it at him. Let's do that. Let's, what's his name again? Let me see. Twitter for MAGA America First. All right. I think I got a vibe on this. Mr. MAGA America First. I think we could do something like with that. Are we still live in there? Yeah, we're still live. All right, moving right along. I think you might be the subject of tonight's impromptu parody song, Mr. MAGA, America First. And since I don't know any Tom McDonald songs other than the one that I did already, but we'll have to think of a song. If you guys can think of like an appropriate song to make fun of MAGA, America First. Let me see that in the chat, either on the YouTube or the Rumble side, and I'll consider that for my impromptu parody song that I'll be making tonight. But moving along, I got an excellent DUI. Now, I hate TikTok videos. I hate how people like sharks just grab whatever's cool and rip it up into pieces. YouTube Shorts people do this as well. They'll take, a cool video that say is 8 to 10 minutes long, and they'll cut it up into like 4 or 5 parts to try to get more engagement and spread it out against more videos. I can't fucking stand that. So you have to forgive me. This is the best circumstances in which I could find this video, but this is, I believe, from my my home state of Florida, and this is quite a comical DUI. This guy is not from Florida. I think he's from, we'll find out, Wisconsin, but this gave me a laugh. And again, we're gonna have to watch different videos and different parts of this, and it might overlap a little bit, but I apologize, I couldn't find the whole thing. So here's a nice classic Florida DUI for you guys.
Hey, how are you? Turn the car off.
Yeah.
Oof. Not starting out great.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. Where are you coming from tonight?
Englewood Beach.
Englewood Beach. Do you know the speed limit coming off of Englewood Beach?
35.
35. How fast do you think you were coming over the bridge?
I would assume 40.
55
Not good.
on the radar, on the calibrated radar. And then I had to punch
Not
it to catch
good.
up.
Stairway to Heaven.
Sure. Sure.
Give me your license.
Spicy White says Stairway to Heaven. Spacey Casey says Kid Rock America
so I just
Badass.
moved here,
That's
4
those are
months
two
ago?
very
4 months
fucking
ago?
good suggestions.
Where from?
Wisconsin.
Freebird Conspiracy
I know,
Extremists.
bold, right?
That's a little too.
So I didn't get my
Where am I?
license.
I like
registered
that song, Conspiracy Extremist, but it's a little too slow. That maybe the fast part of Freebird would work for that. Keep them coming though. I do like the Kid Rock and the Stairway to Heaven suggestions though.
How long you been here?
About 5.5 months.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to give you a hard time over that, but technically in the state of Florida, you have 30 days to get it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll work with you, okay?
So here's
Stairway to Heaven's kind of slow too. Now that I think of it.
Yeah, license.
The Florida. Oh, so you do have a Florida driver's license? You just have a registered.
Yes, sir.
You have
Yes,
a
sir.
registered vehicle.
So I bought this entire
Oof,
car.
he is
2
fucked
months
up.
before I moved here.
Got it.
So I didn't get my plates yet.
A little bit some advice when it comes to getting pulled over and being intoxicated. Number one, don't drive drunk. That's a bad idea. You keep doing it, you'll eventually get popped. But if you're gonna do it, you see how this guy's like getting into every fucking little detail. Oh, I had the paperwork, but I gotta get the tag, man. And this is, don't try to explain yourself. Just keep the words to a bare minimum. Don't speak unless spoken to, basically. This guy's fucking just throwing evidence at this fucking cop.
And
That's a credit card. I don't need that.
The more you talk, the more you slur, the more opportunities you have to flub your words. It's just not a good idea to say more than what's necessary.
Yep. So registration.
What is that?
What is that?
Registered your car in Wisconsin.
Yes.
They give you some
So I don't have that. I
It's
got
a
pulled over,
registration.
like, a week and a half ago because I just moved here and I didn't have the registration yet.
Okay.
Because I just moved here a month and a half before I bought the car.
Okay. Got it. Do you have your insurance? Could you pull that up on your
I
phone?
do. Yeah.
If it's easier for you, you can pull it up on the phone.
Where did I put my phone?
Where is your phone?
That's a trick, too. Pull it up on your phone.
I don't know. But either way, I have the.
Just don't try to pull it up on your phone. Have your insurance ready and your registration and your insurance. You want to know a fucking pro move? If you tend to fucking drive after having a little, get one of these. They probably sell them on Amazon. It's like a little folder that you put your registration and your insurance, and it's got like a laminate little windows to hold it and everything. Keep all that in there, ready to go in your glove box, and just bink. So it even has a slot that you could put your license in, having it all ready for the cop when he comes up to your fucking window. That alone is like the first impression that the cop gets. That alone can get you out of a fucking DUI.
Step out of
The rummaging and okay, now step out of the vehicle. So he's obviously fucked. Let's see if we could find part 2 here.
Okay. You face me. For this first one, we're going to stand, feet together, arms on our side. Just relax. We're not rigid. We're not at attention, right?
At my hips, right?
Yeah, just right here. Just kind of stand like that. You're doing just fine, okay?
Ugh. By the way, I quit. Some of you know that I chew nicotine gum. I quit chewing nicotine gum, and now like I'm fucking super irritated now, and I've switched to regular fucking gum. So, it's still gonna be a fun, jovial show, but I am a little bit pissed off about not having 4 milligrams of nicotine flowing through my bloodstream.
Can you see? What
was that?
Somebody dropped the box or closed the door or something. Are you okay?
Checks out. Yeah.
I got you. I heard it too. I heard it.
Easy.
Do me a favor. Yeah, just like that.
Wet ass pussy, spicy white.
Yes, sir.
My finger right here.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
You're gonna follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay, it's gonna start going back.
That's a good
side
one,
to side.
man.
It's gonna follow with our eyes.
Yes,
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Cody, my audio is low. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. Is that just you?
You see how it started moving? We're gonna follow it. We're gonna.
My
follow
levels
with our
are
eyes.
fucking. I pop in the red pretty much. Is it the video that's low or what? This video might be a little bit low. I got it cranked all the way up.
Center. Right.
You see how it's moving?
Yes,
Should
sir,
be fine.
I am.
Follow it with your eyes.
Right, center, right.
See how it's moving left and left?
Is that it? What the fuck? Oh, sorry. I was looking at my fucking levels since Cody said that. You got me fucking all flapped up, Cody. I don't know what's wrong with my audio. I think it's fine.
Want to get rid of these shoes?
Would you like to do a barefoot? It's up to you.
I would like to do barefoot.
Kick them off right there.
Right here. God damn, man. It's so salty and cold.
Salty and cold.
What do you
Welcome
want?
to Florida,
so
sir.
we're staying right here, okay? When I instruct you to begin, you're going to lift 1 foot, you're choosing, it doesn't matter which one.
Yes, sir.
Approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna count up,
Here's another tip. Maybe just refuse to do a sobriety test.
Allowed.
Especially if you're this fucked up.
Until you,
until you tell me to stop.
Yes, it'll be roughly 30 seconds, okay?
If you're this fucked up, you're not getting out of it. You are getting a DUI, and with the sobriety test, they are just collecting evidence. Sometimes when they gotcha. Your best bet is to refuse to blow. Just say nothing to the cop and tell him, look, I'm not saying anything. I guess you got to take me to jail. Because you'll still be charged with DUI in the state of Florida. They'll take you to jail and they'll beg you to blow, and you could just refuse, and they'll be like, oh, we're going to take your license for a year if you don't blow automatically. Guess what? You get your license taken away anyway when you get a DUI for a year, and you could get a hardship license no matter what. So, if you know you're going to get fucking popped, because you're slurring, if you blow, you know you're going to pop, just refuse to. You are going to lose your license, but you were going to lose your license anyway if you got a DUI, and you could actually not skate, you're still going to get in trouble. You're going to get a DUI without having a DUI on your fucking record. The arrest will be there, but you will not have a DUI conviction if you want to go that way. If I got pulled over in this guy's state and just shutting the fuck up didn't work, and I knew that the cop was going to get me, I would do that.
No, sir. When you are ready, go ahead and begin.
Which foot, sir?
It's up to you. You choose the foot.
So far, by the way, Spicy White's Wet Ass Pussy, that is tied with who suggested American Badass for Kid Rock, Spacey Casey.
We're going to restart 1008, 1009, 1010, which is 10 seconds, maybe.
Thank you,
11,
conspiracy extremists.
11.
I love you anyway, Cody.
11,000 fucking 14, eh? 12,000.
All right, so he's losing the fucking script here.
You can stop. For this next one, we're going to stand the same way, okay?
The cop's just having fun at this point.
Going to make 2 pointer fingers for me, right here, okay? Bring them back down to your side, okay? When I instruct you to, you're going to close your eyes and tilt your head back, okay? For now, you don't have to do it, just watch me. Okay?
This,
so you're going to close your eyes and tilt
This
your head
cop
back,
is
okay?
given a few.
Okay?
He knows how to do his sobriety
left,
test pretty well.
You take the left tippy
That one, it's if you're fucked up, this thing, like, that is hard for people that are fucked up for some reason. They get the wobbles. Another one is they'll make you follow the pen, and they'll say, keep your head perfectly straight, and just with your eyes follow the pen, and then they'll move the pen over to the periphery, like to the full extent that you could move your eye, and if you're fucked up, your eye will start twitching while it's over there. You can't fake it. Like, it's going to fucking happen if you're probably within the realm of blowing hot.
It touches the tip of your nose, just like that.
Yes, sir.
So I say left.
Left finger, left nose.
When I say right.
This is when it kind of falls apart.
Take the right tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose, just like that, okay?
Right, left, yep.
Now, when I say tip of your finger to tip of your nose, I mean the very tip of your finger, not the head, not the side, not the neck.
See how they chop it up? I hate fucking TikTok and TikTok people. You guys fucking suck. Let's see. Doink.
6.
Let me. He just looks at the cop like, oh, I'm in trouble, huh?
Sit.
Look at the cop in the back laughing at him.
Are you done?
Not yet. 7.
What you writing down there, Porky?
9.
Dude, fine. Stay in there for a minute.
Like this?
You want to put your shoes on? Go right ahead. They're right there.
What do you mean?
You can put your shoes back on.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
I thought you were
This
done.
is not good.
No, sir, I'm not done.
You're going to jail, sir.
What do you want from me? I'm not done.
What did I instruct? And
You asked me 2 steps ago if I was done.
How many steps did I instruct you to take?
You told me to go back and forth. I didn't tell you I was done.
Oof.
You really didn't. You didn't ask me if I was
This
done.
it was at this point I almost thought that this guy was like fucking with the cop. Like he knew that he was going to jail and he's like, I'm gonna have some fun and get a good video out of this. I don't think so though. He is this
didn't.
fucked up.
I'm not done yet.
You let me know when you're done.
Okay? My feet are there.
I'm not trying to.
Well, the end of the line's there.
Conspiracy extremists. I'm not trying to fucking help people out of DUIs. I fully. I expect you all to be responsible citizens and get Ubers and don't fucking drink and drive. But I kind of have some experience in this matter.
You scrub shoes.
God fucking damn it, man.
Yeah, you're fucked, brah.
I'm a white male.
And he keeps going, I'm white.
What do you want from me, man?
Dude played cat turd bingo, spicy white.
Sorry to hear that.
I know.
Shit. Oh, cat turd bingo.
Put your hands down, relax.
Spicy White just did what we call a callback to one of my favorite episodes. I only rewatched some of it. It could be a total disaster, but I definitely got more fucked up than I have on any other episode of the Ryan Harkness Show on Cat Turd Bingo. So go check that one out. I know I had fun, that's for sure. And I made the goal. See that goal down there? $100. I made the goal that night. Which doesn't look like we're going to make it tonight, but I still have to do my parody song.
Would you like to try it?
Sir?
By the way, this is the Ryan Harkness Show. You can super chat the program by going to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show. I currently have Oh yeah, Rex Warden came in, so we're going to read Rex Warden's coffees in a second here. But yeah, go to buymeacoffee.com like Rex Warden /Harkness Show, and you can leave me a little message and I'll read it live on air. Also, of course, Rumble rants are available on the Rumble side of things. So let's go back here, and then I'll get to these super chats in a second. Doop.
Like stand? Would you
Yeah,
like to try?
I've done it all.
That is
Trust me, I'm
fucking
from
pathetic.
Wisconsin.
Okay. Well,
Can I get rid of these shoes?
would you like to do a barefoot? It's up to you.
I would like to do barefoot.
Kick them off right there.
All right. I think there's just one or
You're
two
gonna lift
more.
one
This
foot,
is
you're choosing. It doesn't
probably
matter
the
which
best one.
It's approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Yes, sir.
Doink.
Look
Count
you
out,
in
you
the
gotta
eyes.
count out loud. 1001, 1002. Until you
Yes,
start
sir.
to,
Until you tell me to stop.
yes, it'll be roughly 30 seconds. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Already. Go ahead and begin.
Which foot, sir?
It's up to you.
No, sir.
You choose the foot.
1001. 1002.
I love fucking drunk people.
Straight out our leg and pour it out towards the horizon like a short
1,000.
1005.
1,005.
1006. 1007. We're joining
Oh,
the start.
shit.
1008. 1009. 1010, which is 10 seconds maybe? 11. 11,001. 11,014, eh? 12,000. 13,000.
You can stop.
Oof.
For this next one, we're going to stand the same way. Okay? Put our feet together, arms on our side. Okay?
Damn, there's one more part to this.
Okay? Bring it back down to your
There's
side.
one more fucking part to this video where the dude's in the back of the car. He gets fucking arrested, and he's like yelling at the cop that I could not fucking find it. My producer showed it to me, but I can't fucking find it now. I didn't look too hard, but he's like arguing in the back of the cop car. My girlfriend's a teacher. I just got drunk because she broke up with me. She needs a ride to work tomorrow. It's so fucking good, but I can't find it. I'll give it one more shot
close your eyes and tilt
after
your head
this.
Back, okay? For now, you don't have to do it. Just watch me. Okay.
Okay.
So you close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay.
I'm watching.
Okay. When I say left, you take the left tip of your finger and touch the tip of your nose, just like that.
Yes, sir. So when I say left finger, left nose.
When I say
Left
right,
nose.
you take the right tip of your finger, touch the tip of your
Left
nose.
finger,
just like
left
that.
nose.
Okay.
Right. Left, yep.
Now, when I say tip of your finger to tip of your nose, I mean the very tip of your finger. Not the head, not the
That's funny
side,
as
not
shit.
the nail, nothing like that.
Yes, sir.
Tip to tip, just like that. Okay?
Left
Yes, sir.
finger,
Do you
left
understand?
nose.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Oh, that's
So when
funny.
you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Left.
Left arm, left nose.
Yeah, Cody, there really is no reason. Cody Austin says just don't submit to a field sobriety test. Like, there's no fucking good reason for it. All it is an opportunity for the police officer to collect evidence against you. I've fantasized like getting pulled over for a DUI while being perfectly sober and like skip to Malooing through a sobriety test, but that's not going to happen. Those are just those fantasies. Just say no. If you get pulled over, never say yes to a sobriety test. Cody Austin is absolutely right about that.
You put your hand down. Each time when I call the instructions, just bring your hand down. I'm not going to tell you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Right. Right arm, right nose.
Right arm, right nose.
You bring your hand down.
Yes, sir. Down. Bottom right. Left. Left arm, left nose.
Left arm,
Now left nose.
You can bring your hand down.
Yes, sir. Down. Both arms are down.
Right.
Right arm right here. Up. Itchy. On my nose.
Why is it itchy, bud? Oops.
You can bring your hand down.
Yes. Right arm going down. Both arms are down.
Right.
I'm gonna
Right arm.
I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Hold on.
Going up. Right here. Itchy again. Right pointer finger on my nose.
You can bring your hand down.
Yes, sir.
And left.
Left. Right here on my nose. Not letting go until you tell me to.
That wasn't the instruction. I told you to bring your hand down each time.
Sir?
Bring your hand down. Flex.
Down.
Said you had about 6 drinks tonight?
Yeah. A little less, actually.
Less? Okay. Do you feel comfortable, like you were able to operate a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
No problems.
Oh, you did?
I'm not more than a half mile from home.
Right now, you feel comfortable enough. You can just get in the car.
Yes, sir. More than comfortable. Yes, sir.
I got good news. My producer found the fucking video. I was just talking about it when he was freaking out in the back of the car. Thank you.
Okay, we got one more to do, okay?
Thank you,
Yes,
Madison
sir.
Woods.
Just like that. We're bringing our hands to the center of our back. Hands behind your back.
Where do you want me to face?
There you go.
That
Put your
way?
hands together.
Yes, sir.
You're being placed under arrest.
I am staying home. That's how I get to fucking enjoy this
So aggressive.
with my friends.
Appreciate your cooperation. You're doing just fine.
Really? I'm arrested? Really?
Well, yeah, I'm arrested.
It's a good one, too.
Was it
You had entirely too much tonight.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
that
it's
is dangerous to be. Like, I'm not a total fag about drinking and driving. We've all done it. I get that. It's not great. I understand that as well. But when you're fucking obliterated, it is fucking dangerous to get behind the wheel of a vehicle. That's for sure. Let me try to find from this email that my producer just sent me. I should be able to see if I got the rest of this where he's in the fucking back of the dealio getting pissed off. We got coffee from Tomas as well. We'll add that to the board. Here it is. All right, I think I got it. Doink, doink. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Maddie. I think this one might work. Is that Yeah, that'll work. Let's watch it.
I guess we'll go.
Serious? Hey,
What do you want to talk about?
a little
I'm
hot.
talking to you too.
You're talking to me. I'm in charge.
For
here.
real.
I'm in charge.
I backed the blue.
I backed the blue.
No, that's absolute. Why would you back the fuck away from me?
Oh, that's
You gotta get
great.
gloves. We got work we got to do here.
Yes, conspiracy
Relax. You
extremists.
got it right
It
now?
is fun to get
Do you
drunk
need
at
an
home.
address for my car?
It'll get towed to the yard. I'll let you know where it's going.
What the fuck you mean to the yard?
To the tow yard. Impound lot.
What I gotta pay?
Well, I'm not sure you gotta pay. You gotta pay.
Gotta pay,
Yeah, I'll
bud.
take care of it. I love them. Hey,
Where's
do
my
not.
phone?
It's in the car. Do not butt your head.
I need
against
my
the thing.
phone right now.
get a little
Please. Please.
Do not do that again, or I'm gonna hobble.
Oof.
Do you understand me?
What do you mean hobble me?
Do not punch your head against
What
the
are you
cage.
gonna do? Throw me in jail?
He does fucking. He gets a little spicy in this. Like, you might have thought he was a little half a faggot from Wisconsin, like coming home from a party. Yeah, he is that. He's a little whiny bitch, but he does have a side that can come out when he's intoxicated enough, and it does in the back of this police car.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, it's dawning on him now. Have any of you had that holy fuck moment? Yeah, you're in the back of a cop car, bud. This gay little moccasin boat shoes.
Sir!
I got your wallet and your phone.
No. It's more important than that, sir.
Yeah, no, it's dawning on you how you fucked your life up now, isn't it?
Look at my fucking phone!
What about your phone?
My goddamn girlfriend, who's a elementary teacher,
Uh-oh.
is a fucking ride home
Uh-oh.
in Fort Myers at 10:30, bro. No, you fucking look.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
see you later, Sarge.
So now he's realizing that I think his girlfriend already broke up with him. That's why he got so fucked up. I could be wrong about that. But he is supposed to be at home probably right now, and he's his girlfriend, who is a public school teacher's ride to work, I believe, the next morning. So a whole cascade of horrible things is about to unfold from this man's poor decision. Don't drink and drive.
Shit, you think I'm fucking playing games?
He's not playing games, you guys.
Listen, she needs to pick up.
She needs it picked up.
It's not even a fucking joke.
Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. But you guys get the point. That is a fucking excellent DUI video. And we have some of the best ones out here in Florida. But right now, I got to get to some of these super chats. Let's check that out. Bump, 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 bump. We got a $5 donation from Thomas. Thank you, Thomas, for the coffee. I saw your Jew video on ROTC and have been watching you ever since. I love the show. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. And yeah, you guys know you can go through my whole archive of shows. I think this is the 24th episode, second parody song video. Enjoy the whole fucking thing. And again, if you find yourself enjoying a lot of this, go ahead and be like Rex Warden or Thomas and throw me a few buccarinos. And, of course, one of my biggest and best contributors, we got 5 coffees, ladies and gentlemen, from Mr. Rex Warden. Mr. Rex Warden says, that's a $25 dono. The hard part about learning the truth is not burning out from all the misery. But I would not trade painful truth for a comforting lie. I absolutely agree. My hands are calloused. My soul hurts in a lot of ways. But I am loath to think of what it would be if I did it any other way. It would probably be a lot worse. It would probably be a lot worse, even worse than the fucking hell that I've created for myself now. You know, I do think about that, Rex. Like, what would it be to be one of those special boys that just, like, got through it fucking super easy peasy? I think about that often, but your super chat resonates with me. I wouldn't trade all that shit for anything in the world. So, yep, moving on. Thank you, Rex Warden, for the 5 coffees. Thank you, Thomas, for the coffee. We got plenty more shows for you. You can be like those fine gentlemen and monetarily support the program by going to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show. Follow the show at Ryan Harkness _ on Twitter. And, of course, send out the link to this program as well. Thank you to people like Virgie G from ROTC, ROTC's great producer, for retweeting out the link tonight. People like Ethan Ralph, who frequently retweet me. I've made some pretty good friends in the fucking industry so far. Hopefully I could keep doing that. And, yeah, so if you don't have any buccarinos to throw my way, just share the link out to your friends and all that shit. I think... I haven't heard from Dunny. I don't think I'm going to get Dunny tonight. This is a Dunny night. I usually interview my transgendered listener, Dunny, on every 2 weeks. And this is one of those scheduled nights. But I do have plenty of contingency in case Dunny doesn't show up. And it looks like Dunny might be no call, no showing again tonight. That might be, 2 no call, no shows. I don't think you want to be on the program anymore, Dunny. That might be Itski for you. I still love you no matter what, but, you got to communicate a little bit better. So I think we're going to go into our, our incentive here, the live parody song. Let me hit the chats. I want to go to both the YouTube side of things and the Rumble side of things and make sure, and you could get them in now. You guys get a free one tonight. All right, we're going to make fun of that MAGA I think, as the subject, and we're going to, I need a song, so I'm looking through the chats to find a song. I think it was Spicy White that, not much more on the YouTube side of things. Let me see the Rumble side of things. Spicy White said Wet Ass Pussy. Spacey Casey 82 says Kid Rock American Badass, and Conspiracy Extremists, which I think might be Top Lobster, said Freebird. I'm leaning to Wet Ass Pussy. I gotta be honest with you. Let me pull up Wet Ass Pussy here. And I'm on YouTube. I could, what sucks about being on YouTube is I can't play copyright music like I can on Rumble. Like, I could just fucking let it ride on Rumble. I think I could hit a few chunks of Wet Ass Pussy on YouTube, but one day I might just say fuck it, and I'll listen to Wet Ass Pussy, and consequences be damned. What, I'll get blocked, I guess, or demonetized. I don't know. I'm never going to get monetized on YouTube, so fuck it. Oh, let's see. I think Wet Ass Pussy is a good one, actually. Let me hear it. Yeah. This might be it.
I said certified free. 7 days a week.
All right. I think this is going to be it. I'm already thinking of fucking some lyrics for, what was that Twitter guy's name? MAGA America First. All right, if I'm gonna do it, I think I'm gonna do Wet Ass Pussy instead, unless somebody has a better fucking dealio. Ryan, are you familiar with Tower Game Pod? You'd be an awesome guest on their show. Yeah, that's Top Lobster's show, right? Are you Top or are you not? Is this like your alter ego, or are you on the thing? I remember first time and like. I thought I had some suspicions you were Top Lobster on Twitter, but if you're not, but whatever. I just heard of Tower Gang, and I was gonna go check out the podcast for You're Not Top Lobster. I'm actually white. All right, I believe that. That's kind of funny. I haven't checked out Tower Gang Pod yet, but I'm definitely going to. Any friend of, ROTC is going to be a friend of mine, and I'll check out all those shows. But when I get a chance, I'll definitely check out Tower Gang. And if you got an in with them, or if you're on that show or something, I would love to be a guest on that show. But I'll definitely check them out. who said Spicy White said wet ass pussy. So far, wet ass pussy is the winner. And if one of you guys says something like unbelievably fucking better than that, I'll go with it. But we're gonna listen to a little bit more of WAP.
Wet and gushy, make that pull out game weak.
This is gonna be good. I gotta find that Twitter faggot's name. What was his name? It was MAGA America First at Air2DLPT235, whatever. But yeah, after we make this song, guys, and only if it's good, I'm gonna. We'll figure it out. I'll show you guys that dude's Twitter. I'll put it in the chat or whatever. I need one of you awesome motherfuckers to clip this and send it to him, because he ain't fucking expecting that.
Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet and gushy. Give me everything you got.
All right, this is good.
Beat it up, baby. Catch a charge. Extra
Let me soak up the bass a little bit. The bass is so fucking bo.
hard. Put this cookie right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on
It's so
I wanna ride.
it's so simple.
I'm kinda wild. Look at my mouth. Look at my thighs.
All right, we're definitely doing this.
It's wet. Come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's role play. I wear the sky.
Okay, I got that pretty much. All right, so again, this is the Ryan Harkness Show, and we're debuting a new fucking segment tonight. Not segment, but element. We are going to be making on-the-fly parody songs. I don't claim to be the most musically talented guy in the world, but obviously, you know, I got a little bit of something, and I can do some shit on the computer on the fly as well. I'm going to make a parody song with nothing but my mouth. I got the suggestion from, who was it? Spicy White? Yeah, Spicy White gave me wet ass pussy, and we're going to make fun of this retarded it on Twitter, and after this I'm going to clip it. I'm sure all of you can clip it too, and we're going to send it to him, and I'm going to make a parody song about MAGA retards. So let's get the tracks down first here. So let me pull up my audio software. All right, so again, I'm going to be performing this completely with sounds by my mouth. I'm going to do all the instrumentation, the bass, the drums, all that shit. It's all going to be by mouth. And we're going to do wet ass pussy, it looks like. Spicy White said, anyone here? Lucille Bogan, she did WAP in 1928, 100 years before Cardi B. No, wait. Lucille Bogan. What was Lucille Bogan's real WAP called? Let me see that. Yeah, Lucille Bogan. I gotta hear this. Was it Shave 'Em Dry? I don't know. Lucille Bogan looks like quite the mammy. And what was her wet ass pussy song? Lucille Bogan WAP. Till the cows come home. This is called Till the Cows Come Home, from Miss Lordy Mammy, Lucille Bogan. Let's see if Spicy White is right about this. Is this where that... This can't be copyrighted, can it?
I got a man I love, I got a man I like. Every time I fuck them ends, I give them a doggone clap. Oh,
holy
baby.
Shit!
Give them the doggone clap.
She gives them the clap. Is this really fucking real? 100 years ago? She's like, oh, fuck this nigga and give him the clap. Boobity boobity.
But that's the kind of pussy
what?
That they really like.
What the fuck? This is what you're talking about, right? Spicy White? Or Shave 'Em Dry?
Oh, damn good name. Rough cock, tough cock without a bone.
This is a dirty fucking bitch. I didn't even get the right song. Let's hear Shave 'Em Dry. Is this real? They would fucking hang you for this shit back then, even if you weren't black.
I got nipples on my titties. My thumb. I got some between my legs. I'll make a dead man come. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Baby, won't you shave them dry? Want you to grind me, baby. Grind me until I cry.
You know, no, it's not normal that like somebody says something in the chat and I pursue it and it's fucking as good as this. This is pretty great.
All night and all the night before, baby. And I feel just like I want to fuck some more. Oh, great God, daddy, grind me, honey.
No way.
Shave me dry.
Holy fuck. All right, I'm going to have to come back to this, but just so you guys hear the first lyric, I got nipples on my titties, nigga. What you think about that?
I got nipples on my titties.
That is the shit. Fucking thank you, Spicy White, for introducing me to fucking, what's her name? Mrs. Bogan, I guess. But we got to do Wet Ass Pussy. All right. By the way, this is the Ryan Harkness Show. Help me make that goal down there fill all the way up with green. We are at like $30, something like that. You can go to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show. I'm trying to pump this, squeeze some dollars out of this bitch a little bit more. Thank you, Rex Warden and Thomas for donating so far. Let me make sure I have it. Oh, fuck yeah, we're doing it. I got one from Max, too. We'll read it in a second. But, yeah, I think we might get the fucking goal tonight. I knew this was fucking a good idea to put that down there. Go to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show to donate to the program, or Rumble Rants are also available. And if you send me an analog super chat like Daniel Maxfield did, send me a fucking hundo in the mail, we'll figure something out when it comes to that. I'll still do all that shit live. But, all right, let me visit my dono bar real quick. That was Maximilian that helped me out there, too. I got Shaboot Max. And, no, that's Max, not Lucille Bogan. MAXX. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we got to do Wet Ass Pussy. And I think I'm going to read the super chat beforehand, but I want to make sure I get Max's shit in there. Where is Max? He bought 5 coffees. That's $25. We got a tie, I guess, between Rex Warden and Max then. Whew. I didn't think about all this and what we're going to do if there's a tie and shit like that. But I know Rex Warden is very amicable. He's, I'm not playing games to say Flappy Bird. All right. The goal leader is Rex Warden, and it's a tie. Rex Warden and Max. They're both at 25 buccarinos. But we'll figure that tie contingency thing out. And I guess before I go into the Wet Ass Pussy dissertation, I'll go ahead and read Max's super chat, which is basically my favorite one of the night. Fuck Tim Pool. Great content, man. Chalk it to YouTube, brah. Thank you, Max, for the 5 coffees. Appreciate you supporting the program. Again, you could be cool like Max, Rex Warden, Thomas by going to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show and donate to the program monetarily. We are over halfway to the goal, and we're about, well, not even halfway through the show. I think I got plenty for you. But now, time for the coup de grace, the plus de blanc. We're going to do a live rendition of Wet Ass Pussy. I think that is Spicy White's suggestion. I think that's the best suggestion. Let me listen to just a few more fucking... And, I got to make a note of Lucille Bogan. Let me add this to my notes. Thank you, Spicy White. This is fucking brilliant. This dirty fucking lady. I got titties on my nipples. My pussy really stinks. We might have to do some fucking some Lucille Bogan content. That's fucking dope as shit. She's a nasty old broad for sure. So I was all the way at the bottom of my notes from looking for Tim Pool's bullshit. But wet ass pussy. Remind me again. What's that sound like?
You'll park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make me dream, make it stream. Out in public, make the scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick jump out for you, let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a running me. Talk your shit.
All right. I think I'm going to do the bass first. No, I'm going to do Whores in This House. And we're going to switch it. You know, I'm on YouTube. I'm going to say the gay F slur. You guys are going to hear the gay F slur on here. It's not about gay people, though. It's about totally not gay, MAGA American, whatever his name is. So to do this, I got to switch headphones. Let me make sure this... All right, this is going to be Wet Ass Pussy live. So, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically play all... It's not like there's a lot of instruments in hip-hop, modern hip-hop. It's, you know, just 808s and shit like that. So that should make this absolutely easier. I'm going to do... From what I hear in that song, there's bass, like 808 bass, drums, and that's pretty much it. Like a hi-hat.
Ask for a call while you ride
snare.
Why you really ain't never got him for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots, hang your coat, fuck this wet end.
Alright, that's easy. I'm going to start out with There's Some Whores in This House. That way I could keep the beat with that. Alright, so let's do that. And I'm not going to... should I say whores or should I say the gay F slur? Let's see. Oh, I'm on YouTube. I'll just say there's some whores in this house. Ready? Switch headphones. 1, 2, 3. There's some holes in this house. 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 There's some... All right. So we got that. Let me add another track here. Add a stereo track. Now, you guys aren't going to be able to hear this until I finish it. It's going to be pretty quick because there's not a lot to Wet Ass Pussy. But now I'm going to do the bass. Let's hear. Boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. All right, that's the bass. Did that record? I don't think it recorded. Motherfucker. I guess I got to do the bass again. Check, check, check. All right, bass, one more time. Why didn't that work? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, got the bass down. Now what's next? Bass drum. We're gonna add a bass drum in there, real quick. I'm glad you fucking suggested this, Spicy White. It's so easy. All right, we got the drums in there, kind of, and then I'm just gonna throw a hi-hat in there, and that should pretty much be it. That's Wet Ass Pussy. That's a fucking multi-billion-dollar song. Okay. We got it. That's it. I think that's wet ass pussy. So this should be a great example of what you can basically like live Fiverr purchase right here on the Ryan Harkness Show. Let me make a loop of that. And I'm going to add one more. I'm probably going to do one more track as a placeholder. Let me clear that out just in case. Yeah, I'm going to add one more little track. Let me listen to it one more time. Stereo track. That should help me. All right. So stand by. This is... Hi! All right. Sorry, I know that seems weird. I needed that placeholder at the end. All right, we're going to mix all that together. Got the hey at the end. Doink. Doink. And it used to take me even longer to do this. So, boink. Do. 1, 2, 3. There's some holes in this house. 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 Let's hear how this sounds. Audio setup, playback device. We're going to do it. All right, let's see what we got. Let's hear our loop. Let's see how good this is. 1, 2, 3. There's some holes in this house. 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 There's some... That bass is a little hot. It's all a little hot. Hold on. Let me turn it down. 1, 2, 3. There's some holes in this house. 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 There we go. I don't like the hi-hats. There's some holes in this house. 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 Whip it out, baby, bust a nut. Put it inside MAGA Patriot's butt. That's right. Whip it out, baby, bust it out. Put it in MAGA Patriot's mouth. I gotta find his name. Well, I know a fucking faggot. His name is @Air2DLPT12345 on Twitter. He's a homo, he's a nigga, he's a shitter. And when I get a hold of him, he'll be a quitter. But here's the thing, I got a wet ass pussy. When it comes to Trump, I got a wet ass pussy. When it comes to Trump, he's got a wet ass pussy. Mr. Orange Man makes his butthole wet and squishy. It doesn't matter if he had Operation Warp Speed. It doesn't matter if he printed more money than Barack. He just sucks dick. It doesn't matter if it's orange or shit. He's gonna suck the shit out Trump's dick. He's gonna call you a Democrat. I guarantee you he wears a trucker hat. And I guarantee you he is pretty fat. MAGA America first, you can eat on that. I get you. I bet he's a Tom McDonald fan, man, he is a stan. I bet he doesn't even know what the fucking plan is, but he trusts it anyway because this nigga's fucking gay. He's a QAnon retard man, he does not know the way. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's gonna empty his bladder and splatter his cum cause he's dumb. And he looks like a thumb. There's some whores in this house. And MAGA America first, listen to me. I'm not a Democrat and you could suck my ID. I'm not a fan of Tom McDonald or any of them. I think they're a bunch of fucking And I had to bleep that out because I'm on YouTube, and I need you to know that you're a fucking boob. Okay, this is all off the top of my dome, but when it comes to sucking, I know you would suck some chrome off the trailer hitch, off of Trump's fucking dick. It doesn't matter, bitch, cause MAGA faggots make me sick. This is not funny, but send me money, I'll make you one. Because America first, MAGA faggot bitch is dumb. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. And that whore's name is at Air2DLPT12345 on Twitter. MAGA, America first. It's the worst. Suck on my bratwurst and put yourself in a hearse. I'm telling you to kill yourself, bitch. I like Trump too, but I have some criticisms. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Off the fucking dome, sucking chrome. The instrumental didn't go quite as well as I thought it would go. But you could have one of those as well. If you so please, you can be the top donator like Mr. Rex Warden and Max. They're both tied in the lead, but if we get to the $100 goal, I'll do a little something like that for anybody who comes up with a suggestion and a topic. That was fire as fuck. We made fun of at America, MAGA America. It's all the same. MAGA America first. Tom McDonald fan 69420. And I just wanted to show you how I can make a quick little parody song on the fly that doesn't take too much effort whatsoever. And you could petition me to do that when I hit the goal, and you guys can get that for yourselves as well. You can clip it, send it to your buddies, all that kind of stuff, and it will be yours forever and go down the annals of history. Like 1, 2, 3.
There's some holes in this house. There's some holes.
There's some holes in this house. That sounds just like Wet Ass Pussy, doesn't it? Where's Wet Ass Pussy? This. That's the same thing, right? It's the exact same thing. Where's mine? 1, 2, 3.
There's some holes in this house. 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 There's some holes
Same shit.
in this house.
All right, you guys get the point. Live parody songs available when we hit the goal right here on the Ryan Harkness Show. And to get your own, you got to go to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show and donate, just like Rex Warden and Max did. And you can be the arbiter of both the song and the subject matter. You get to pick it all if you're the high bidder. Good night, Rex Warden. Have to go to sleep. See you in the morning, brother. Thank you for supporting the program. Follow me on Twitter as well, at Ryan Harkness _. All right, moving on. Let me make sure I didn't get anything else coming in. No, that's it for Super Chats on Rumble side of things. Let me make sure nothing else came in. Oh, yeah, we got Conspiracy Extremist. Got to add him to the board for sure, getting us a little bit closer tonight to the goal. Thank you, Conspiracy Extremists, for the $5 super chat on the Rumble side of things. After this, check out Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, episode 12, where we react to Facts Parody. Oh, sweet. I am going to fucking put that in my notes right now, sir. Thank you for that. Let me add this to the donos first. That's Conspiracy Extremist. And Conspiracy Extremist for 5. Thank you for the $5, sir. And let me put that in my notes. What was that? Oh shit! I still have this nonsense on the screen right now. Cam and YouTube. All right. And that link. I gotta save your link too, so I could check out Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. that link is going in my Notorinos. Right alongside Shave 'Em Dry by Lucille Bogan. I got nipples on my titties, nigga. What you think about that? I've dropped a lot of fucking N-bombs and F-bombs tonight on YouTube. I sure hope I don't get fucking banned. Wouldn't that be terrible if I got banned on YouTube? Oh, no. That would make me so sad if I got banned on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. YouTube is a fucking dead end for me, and that's about all I'm ever gonna fucking... all you see on YouTube as far as views and shit like that and people in the chat, I'm not ignoring you guys in the YouTube chat. Just know that I look at the Rumble one a little bit more because that's what's more active. It really is. I am completely shadow banned on YouTube. I can't find myself sometimes when I'm live. That's the way it is. Conspiracy Extremist says, what's the rev share with Buy Me a Coffee? 3%. I think they're at 3%. It's pretty fucking good. That's why I don't insist that you use Buy Me a Coffee, but they're very fucking reasonable when it comes to their chunk that they take out. And Rumble, I don't know what that is. I haven't withdrawn my money from anything. I've only been streaming for like 4 or 5 months, something like that, and I just recently started getting any kind of super chats. So I'm obviously not dependent on the streaming money, so I've just left it in there. On the Buy Me a Coffee side of things, though, I have had good things, and I read their terms of service beforehand, and I think it is like 3%. So you can't really beat that. I think that's extremely reasonable. And even if Rumble's 20%, that's way better than fucking way better than YouTube has ever been. Peace and Love and Anarchy says on the YouTube side, I certainly look forward to showing my family the Lucille Bogan now. Yeah, thank you, Spicy White, for revealing this fucking lost gem to us. I can't believe that fucking exists. But moving on, where are we at now? It looks like we're well past Dunny time. Let me just check my DMs to make sure I didn't miss anything from her. No, Dunny no called, no showed me tonight. Well, that's fine. We got plenty more here in the Ryan Harkness show. We got through all the DUI stuff. I'm sure you guys, like me, are tired of seeing this bitch on your fucking timeline on Twitter. My God, she is so... Ugh. So this is the libs of TikTok, bitch. Her name is... and she's Jewish, so this is... you would think it's Chaya, like Chanukah, but I guess it's Chaya Raychek, and I've seen this all over my timeline, along with, and some of you, if you follow me on Twitter, you might know that I have remedied this. All over my timeline, I kept seeing the Cruise Chews gummy bears filled with fake weed research chemicals thing. I don't know why I allowed that to be on my feed for so long, but I was like, fuck that. I'm muting Tommy Chong. I muted Tommy Chong, and my Twitter feed is so much cleaner without Tommy Chong's stupid THC-filled fucking gummy bears on my feed now. So I'd suggest you do the same thing, unless you intend on buying research chemical gummy bears from Tommy Chong. But this is the second runner-up to shit that's injected on my timeline without being solicited. Duckface, libs of TikTok chick here. Chaya Raychek, owner of the libs of TikTok Twitter account. Nothing wrong with libs of TikTok, I guess. I think it's funny that she just holds a mirror up to all the retarded bullshit. But aren't we like levels and levels and levels of based beyond fucking with blue-haired fucking lesbians that are trying to touch your kids' buttholes in public school. Like, we all know that's disgusting. And we are beyond all that fuck shit. Chaya. So we don't need you to tell us. It turns out when somebody actually tries to talk to you, you sound like a complete retard, and you, like many other people on Twitter, are nothing more than a fucking empty Twitter account that got popular due to the reasons why things are popular. If you don't believe me when I say garbage shit becomes popular, well, let me just remind you of this thing right here. Alright, that's all I'm going to do. Just fucking terrible things can be popular. I just need you guys to remember that. But, so Chaya, she's gotten a lot of more attention put on her lately. Not her Twitter account, rather, but more her. Like, I believe somebody approached her on the street, and actually, I know she was like on Tucker or something like that. Has been on the news, but that's always like, you know, that's softball. When, say, Tucker's going to interview you in a glowing manner, like, you know, Tucker interviewed Cat Turd, for fucking crying out loud. He's not exactly there to rip you to shreds. When your metal is tested, when you cut your teeth is when somebody disagrees with you. And somebody finally came up to this bitch and disagreed with her on the streets, and she didn't do so well. It kind of sounded like this. So obviously this bitch in a mask, I don't know why she's wearing a mask in 2024, but this is, as somebody put it, Jewish intellectual supremacy on display. They're so smart, you guys.
Transgenderism, if you eradicate transgenderism, which I believe you suggested in a post today.
No, I never suggested that.
Oh, okay. You reposted a post that was advocating for that. What would happen to the people that have already medically, socially, completely transitioned and are leading happy lives? What would happen to them? I mean, what's your plan for that? If transgenderism doesn't exist, which it seems like that's what you believe, what happens to all the people living happy lives as trans people?
Well, first of all, the whole trans it's based on a lie. You can't change your gender.
Okay, but
so they could go live their life. I mean, I can't tell someone what to do.
You know, I don't look at. I'm an old radio guy. We didn't have chats. Like if you're gonna see anything from listeners, they would call in and shit, which is stupid. Like, only fucking the worst people that you never want to call in would call in. But now that it's the internet age and we have chat rooms, my eyes wandered to conspiracy extremists simply saying Tim Pool is a bald homosexual, and it made me literally LOL. It's just a quick aside.
You in their house.
Sounds like you do want to tell people.
Beanie Boy.
So you're totally okay with people being.
So this bitch isn't used to. This is the definition of a keyboard warrior. Not used to having. I don't remember what it was. It might have been on Revenge of the Sis, actually, where they played, and I don't know what she was on, but she was like a deer and fucking. She sounded like she was about to cry when she was on some kind of news show or something like this. Sounded woefully ill-prepared, even though, like, she didn't have to be. She could have just sat her ass down on Zoom and went through whatever softball motions that they were going to put her through, but she was like, my name is Chaya Raycheck, and I did the libs of TikTok, and it was just abysmal. Like this is like somebody's actually asking her questions in here. Like, what do you mean that transgenderism is impacting the world in a negative way? Can you explain that? Like, if you ask me that, I could explain it very easily. Her answer is,
so you're totally okay with people being trans, just not as long as they're in public?
No, I never said that. They could.
You use your words. Use your words, lady. We're doing the media thing. We media people need to be fucking snippity snappy behind the microphone. You have to be quick if you're going to be in this game. If you can't be quick, you cannot be in this game. You are just a fucking Twitter account. What are you? What say you, Mrs.
It's the whole thing is based off of a lie, and I think that this lie cannot be mainstream in our society. It's just
brilliant.
It's a lie.
And what harm is it causing, do you believe?
I like the truth. I like truth.
Right, but I'm saying what's the harm of people expressing their gender identity differently than you believe it to be? What harm is?
All right, I'm gonna answer that question. The harm in people expressing their gender identity. If it's their true gender identity, I don't think there is any harm in it. However, we do have something these days called the Overton window. And since every single mainstream media outlet, every single entity from Hollywood to the news to national TV keeps beating over our heads the ideas of acceptance of transgenderism, it has moved the Overton window, in my opinion, so far over to this side, I guess you could call it the left side, where transgenderism is normalized, that I believe people who aren't really transgendered are claiming to be transgendered. And how does it impact society? Well, people who not normally would have are cutting off their dicks and titties, etc., because they've been tricked by the internet. See a parody song, Which Men Can Be Women. Easy as that. Chaya, let's see how you answer that question.
Like I said, we are a nation's truth, and I seek the truth.
But that's
don't lie.
I'm asking about the harm. What's the harm? You might believe it to be false, but what's
the harm is that there's a lie that is very mainstream and is being embedded into every institution.
I guess I'm wondering what the material
this
harm
bitch sucks.
Is. Aside from it's maybe something that you disagree with. As in
even this lefty fucking hag with a mask on can use her words better than Chaya.
Her version of the truth is different than their version of the truth. What is the material harm of them living their life as a woman or man or gender that you don't agree?
Not anything that's wrong. Is there a material harm necessarily?
So there's no harm.
I didn't say that.
Oh shit. Avon626. I wanted to tell you that I watched your circumcision doc. Go ahead and post that in the fucking chat if you can. Holy fuck. Go back and watch the episode, I don't remember which one. It might have been like 21 or something. It wasn't too far back. I interviewed a genital autonomy advocate, basically an anti-circumcision guy, more or less. And it was a good show. And on that show, Evan626 gave me a suggestion of this thing to watch. And holy fuck. If I wasn't against circumcision before that, I fucking am now. That shit was wild. It's this Jewish dude that's really fucking pissed off that his penis got cut off like the rest of us. And he puts it in a a very succinct way and does like an hour and a half talk on it. But yeah, thanks for sending that to me, man. That was fucking wild. But yeah, the libs of TikTok bitch is fucking inarticulate and retarded and much like
transgenderism.
I'd say what's his name? The fucking who is that guy that's he puts his watermark on shit all the time. She's like another Dom Lucra. Like just untold Twitter fame, making money just because her Twitter caught on fire, and like when it comes to putting one of these in front of them, they're just like, they don't know fucking what to do. But rest assured, Crowder is fucking, he's sticking behind her, that's for sure.
So real quick, we've got a post here.
Tim Pool is, I don't know who's worse, Tim Pool or Crowder.
That one of our friends is kind
of. Oh, and I did have a tweet, and I truly believe this. AI is coming. AI is coming for the Steven Crowders, for the Tim Pools, For all the people that can't speak like a human being anymore and create genuine and new fucking compelling content. A computer can do what Steven Crowder does. Trumpity Trump Trump, the left, dibbity dip dip. A computer can do what Tim Pool does. I am a it. I rip off the doors. I read AP articles every day. Rest assured, once the you-know-whats figure out that they don't have to shovel fucking $51 million to Steven Crowder or Tim Pool, the tap is getting turned off on you fucking f***its. And a computer is going to be able to dish out all the Steven Crowder, Tim Pool type content that the piggies want. And they'll feed from that trough, and guess what? It's going to cost the Jews nothing. Nothing. So say goodbye to your mug clubs and your Daily Wires and your YouTube channels where you get to promote your shitty music that nobody really likes, because the computers are coming for you, because you won't say anything that the you-know-whats think is out of pocket. It's coming for you, Steven.
Under attack.
And
right
I'm here
now.
for it.
Haya from Libs of TikTok.
Oh, yeah, she's great.
Basically, her stripe count was disabled. I don't know if you've been following what's been going on, but there was a teen that was in a fight. They've now said that the teen did not die from the injuries from that fight or anything else. The cause of death is yet to be determined.
Which is very strange.
But she was being blamed immediately.
I don't know. I didn't watch this, but the caption on this fight is "Keep fighting like hell."
For this person,
you're winning.
Or gay,
non-binary.
Non-binary was
which means we don't know yet.
Was beaten
so this
up
is just like an AI could make this.
It's like Haya had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do with anything that she had said or anything that she was about, but they're trying to label her. So we do have some solutions for that. We have alternate companies that we've worked with through Rumble.
Well, we had didn't we get disabled from Stripe?
No, we're still.
Oh, was the other? Yeah.
We
definitely. I know PayPal.
We switched, yeah.
I don't advocate anybody losing their fucking means of making money, but when the AI machine comes for the Steven Crowders and the Tim Pools, I will laugh, because they are going to make, look, they're just going to make less money. It is a fact. This content is so fucking derivative. It's easy to predict, like, the people that consume it. The, what was that guy's name? MAGA America First guy that was bitching at me on Twitter. Like, they're fucking predictable. And they're the ones that eat that shit up. So a computer can fucking make it. And if a computer can fucking make it, you guys aren't going to get paid for it anymore. And I can't wait for that, because I'm tired of e-begging halfway, a little bit more than halfway, for my $100 goal, and knowing that Steven Crowder is making millions and millions of dollars, and Tim Pool is making millions and millions of dollars. Is my show as high production quality as theirs? No. Does it come on as often as theirs? No, because I have to go to work. But I guarantee you, if I had an inkling of the, and this goes for other people too, I think Dick Masterson, the Revenge of the Cis guys, there's tons of people that should be in the places financially that these massive faggots like Tim Pool and Crowder are in. And it fucking gets me a little hot under the collar. But I can't wait for the computers to come and eat your fucking jobs up. I really can't. What do we got next? Okay, this is something I was gonna speak about with Dunny, but she no-showed me tonight. We'll see what's up with her later. I still love you, Dunny. But you you can't make commitments and then not go through with them. And I think we'll survive without you if you don't want to be on the show anymore. But this right here, I tweeted this out after I caught wind of this guy, Alex Finn's breakdown of why maybe you aren't doing as well on Twitter as you think you should be. And we know the people like Chaya that are doing fantastic on Twitter. that made me think of this. And you know what? We're going to get into this. But first, I think I'm going to take a quick break. I am going to refill my drink and take a piss. It's only going to take a minute. And I'll play a silly little parody song for you guys real quick here. We got Fatty. Yeah, we could do this one. All right. I'm from the Tampa area, and we had, remember earlier when I was like, I've done some pretty gay, shitty songs before, like when the original song is gay and shitty. I covered Wham. You know, Wham's a pretty corny fucking band. Wham Bam, thank you ma'am. But the end product is still listenable, and it's funny. If I made a Tim Pool parody, it would not be fucking listenable and funny. So a dude around my area, in the Seffner area, got sucked up. We have sinkholes here in Florida. And this guy got sucked up and eaten by a sinkhole. And the next day, on the biggest FM radio station, my parody song played. And his family wasn't so fucking happy about it. But I'm going to take a quick break. You're going to listen to the Sinkhole parody song. And when we come back, I'm going to shit all over fucking Elon Musk. And don't go anywhere. This is the Ryan Harkness Show. We'll be right back. Reno. Donk.
Sinkhole. 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 Sinkhole.
I was just watching TV in my room. Then underneath my feet I felt a boom, boom, boom. It seems the foundation has given way. Looks like I'm gonna have myself a really shitty day. Tectonic plates are shifting, this ain't fun. The Grim Reaper's about to score a hole-in-one. I was just chilling in my bed. Then the next thing you know, I start plummeting to my death. I got sucked up inside a sinkhole. Turns out the ground under my house was hollow. I got sucked up inside a sinkhole. What a super lame way to die. I got sucked up inside a sinkhole. On the way down I started screaming YOLO. I got sucked up inside a sinkhole. What a super lame way to die. It was like that ground monster in the Return of the Jedi. Oh yeah.
The nesting place of the all-powerful Sarlacc.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Right now you could be living your very last day. You could spontaneously combust, or just like me fall through the goddamn Earth's crust. Lord have mercy, bless my soul. I've been swallowed up by Mother Earth's butthole. The only upside that I could see is that I got my burial for free. I got sucked up inside a sinkhole. Turns out the ground under my house was hollow. I got sucked up inside a sinkhole. What a super lame way to die. I got sucked up inside a sinkhole. On the way down I started screaming YOLO. I got sucked up inside a sinkhole. What a super lame way to die. It was like that ground monster in the Return of the Jedi. Oh yeah.
You will therefore be taken to the Dune Sea and cast into the pit of Harkness, the nesting place of the all-powerful Sarlacc.
Doesn't sound so bad.
In his belly you will find a new definition of pain and suffering as you are slowly digested over 1,000 years.
Welcome back to the Ryan Harkness Show. Guys, thank you for sticking with me through the break. I just had to take a little kratom, or kratom, as I call it, take a piss, and refill my whiskey. This is the last whiskey of the night. Last call, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Ryan Harkness Show. A fully fucking listener-supported program. You can support the program like so many of you great listeners have tonight by going to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show. Give a little if you want a little. You get a little entertainment. You give a little, give a little fucking dollarinos. And you get some laughs in return. And make sure you follow me at @RyanHarkness_. Of course, the P.O. Box thing is down there and everything. For you real fucking weirdos that want to get out pen and paper and stamp an envelope and send me anything that's legal, of course, to send, or illegal, as long I'm not fucking telling on you, as long as it's cool, to P.O. Box 1827, Brooksville, Florida. Okay. I had to run down the stairs to get to that shit. Excuse me. Chug my water, get my drink, all within the length of the very short parody song about sinkholes. All right, where are we at? Let me check the super chatterinos real quick. Make sure we don't have any of those. Refresh that. Nothing in there. Let me look in the Rumble chat. Oh, fuck yes. I can always... this is... So I thought about this. I really did. And I was like, what do we... So I thought of like pitting people to get... And Avon, you just fucking came in here, so you don't know about... I don't think you know about the fucking incentive thing. Avon just beat out Rex and and Max, who each gave $25. Rex is beating them with a whole $1. Price is Right rules. Let me see if I can... Oh, no, what's that? That's gay. I don't want it to be like that. Dun, 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 dun. Doink. Doink. There we go. Avon626 with a $26 donation. Thank you, sir. Let me add that to the fucking dono board. And what's funny is his super chat is just fuck off Rex Warden and Max. Which is about the funniest fucking super chat that you could give to beat out Rex and and Max. Thank you, Rex and Max, for starting us out, getting us so close to the goal. But the biggest donator is the one that gets to choose the subject and song of the parody song. We're at $86. A simple $14 is all we need, I believe, to get us to the goal. And you have to donate $27 if you want to beat out Avon626 to be able to choose the parody song, subject, and original song. That made me laugh. Avon626 or Evan66, however you say it. Fuck off, Rex and Max. No, Max and Rex, don't fuck off. You guys are awesome. Rex Warden always gives the show. He's one of the deeper pocketed niggas around here that always has a fucking $25 Reno super chat to throw in when all you other fucking broke faggots are giving nothing. And believe me, like, I see the numbers. Like, people are coming. Since I'm on Rumble now, people are like, oh shit, there's 23 episodes, 24 episodes, going back and listening to hours and hours and hours and hours of fucking dank shit. Some of the best fucking podcasts that you guys know that you've had because you're listening to it and going through the whole fucking catalog. There's a handful of people like off air. I really like the off air donations. That means a whole fucking lot. Dude, I scarf kratom Mr. Shower Twinsies. Shit, Avon. You know what? I think I would like you in real life. It's a fake name. Pronounce it however you want. I like Avon. I don't know if it's Evan or Avon or whatever, but yeah, kratom, Mr. Show, sending me money. Like, there's nothing I don't like about you so far. But what was I talking about? I fucking forget it. Let's get into the Twitter bullshit. Let me get out of my email. That's not supposed to be there. Get out of China. We're on this one right here. All right, this guy, Alex Finn. Okay, this guy's obviously autistic as fuck. You guys, and by the way, we're only $14 away from meeting the goal tonight. Thank you, Rex, and I know you went to bed, and Max and Avon and Conspiracy Extremists, and I think I got a dono sheet. I know everybody. You guys are the only fucking 4 that, and Thomas, that 5 people that donated tonight. See, I got my shit very, very organized now. I have I have a spreadsheet where I can see all the donators. If you donated more than once, I have like tallies on your road where I could see if you've donated more, or if you're smart like Avon626 and you donate $1 more. Like, I got all that fucking figured out. So we're only $14 away from the goal. I'm pretty sure we're going to make it tonight. And you guys are going to get another impromptu parody song looking like it's going to be Avon626. And I think he's going to probably pick Circumcision or something. But again, buddy, thank you for sending me that documentary. That shit was nuts. Like, seriously. Let me find it. And again, like, I'll have to go back in my shit and find it, but that shit was fucking wild. I would post it in the chat right now if I could, but if you want to, go ahead. All right, Mr. Alex Finn broke down, and when I have my tranny friend on here, Dunny, she loves and idolizes Elon Musk. He's one of these people that can do no wrong in her eyes. And she taught me this, like, Twitter, under Elon's rule, gave us the source code. Allegedly, the source code that drives the algorithm. They did. There's 13,000 lines of it. But it turns out that there's a back-end code, too. Oh, who'd have thunk it? Completely negating the front side of it. But here's what's on the front side. This is from Alex Finn. The basic rundown of it, Alex says, engagement fell down for you. It's because you keep breaking the rules of the algorithm. I went through all 13,000 lines of code. Here are 6 landmines in the algo that are destroying your reach and what you need to do to fix it. So basically, I responded with that by tweeting Elon Musk. This is gay and crystallizes the notion that you are not with us. You're against us. Why can't you take this stuff out of the algo and just let X be a content meritocracy? We're paying you like you demanded. All fucking things that I stand by that are absolutely true. And I don't know why it can't be like that. And I saw, I had some private conversations with people at Rumble. I'll just leave it at that. And I said I'm not going to talk about what happened on my first Rumble stream anymore. And I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Not that they demanded that I don't or anything like that. We're at the exact same place that we were. We all know what's going on. We all know that there are platforms like X, maybe the ones that I'm streaming on now, that are compromised. It's just the fucking truth about it. No matter how much you want to believe that this is a free speech platform, no strings attached. Nope. It's fucking bullshit. There are fucking strings attached. I love having my own microphone because I could fart right into it if I want. I used to get in trouble with that on working at radio stations. But yeah, there are strings attached. Make no bones about it. X is one of them. And if your engagement feels down, it's because you're a spicy boy and you do too much. You don't even have to be that spicy of a boy. And so this guy, Alex Finn, he figured all this shit out because he is autistic and he went through all the fucking lines of code. God damn it. I shouldn't have fucking farted in that microphone. That wasn't even that funny. I thought it was going to be good. It was a bad fart, and I broke my my suspender or whatever you call this thing that keeps the mic like doodly doot. That's it, dude. All right, that's gonna have to do it. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna fart into the microphone again unless I know it's really gonna be a funny one. So let's go through Alex Finn's autistic breakdown of what happens when you are a naughty boy like most of us are on Twitter, and why, it's usually when I call Tim Pool a f***it on Twitter is when I get popped, when I get in trouble. There's something about saying derogatory things about Tim Pool that pisses that fucking platform off. I don't know what it is. Doink, doink, doink. Come on, man. Oh, this thing's just fucked now. Which one am I missing? There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. All right. I got to get another one of these suspenders because this one's like way loose. All the rubber bands are fucking wallered out in it. I'm just going to put it right about there and I'll figure it out from now. So we're going to go through Alex Finn's. Again, that was not worth the bit. I thought I was going to fart into the microphone and it was going to be funny. I will go back and look at that. I don't think it was that good of a fart. That was like a shit fart, and it's, you know, not worth fucking my microphone up for whatsoever. But let's look over Alex Finn's little dealio here. All right, it's not the video, but he has, let's see, 1 potato, 2. All right. We're going to go one by one. What he has is he literally has the code, the section of code to correlate where he's found how you're being shadow banned. His first point is, and we're just going to go through all of them. I think he said at least 6 things, maybe more in these 13,000 lines. The first one is, you're following too many people. I am in trouble then, because I follow people back that follow me over cool shit to show appreciation, because it ingratiates yourself to people that like you. Say I do something on the internet that people like the ROTC pop, or come out with a new parody song or something like that. I follow people back that initially follow me, because that it's a psychological thing. It's not that I don't care about you. I'm not denigrating my follow, that it doesn't mean anything or something like that. But it's a thanks for you reaching out and saying, hey, I'm following you. I want to hear more of what you have to say. And then I reciprocate by going, okay, I'll follow you back, because I think that probably makes you feel good about yourself. And it's what I've always done. That's why, let me look at my numbers now. Look, I don't really follow anybody on Twitter. If you think of the idea of following people, I have 4,788 followers. I got like 50 followers overnight. I don't know what happened overnight, but people this song popped again. Like maybe somebody popular retweeted it or something. I didn't look and see. I had a lot of notifications, but I got a bunch of followers overnight. But that's a non sequitur. I'm following 2,448. It's a lot of followers. I have a bad ratio. It's like half the people. When I read this, the thought in my mind was like, hey, you better stop following so many people. You better unfollow all these fucking rubes. And I went, no, Bad Ryan, don't be a fucking faggot. Do whatever you want to on the internet. That's gay. Don't kowtow to these fucking you-know-whats. You're following too many people. The algorithm calculates your follow to following ratio, and if it's off, your engagement will suffer. So you know what? If you have a decent following, say you have, I have a decent following, almost 5,000 people. If I unfollowed all you fucking rubes, all you nobodies, guess what? I'd be a little less of a nobody. That's fucking gay. There's gay shit in this algorithm. I kind of get it, because maybe I should be punished for just following people back willy-nilly, because honestly, it is a little bit of a willy-nilly thing. But fuck you. I'm not unfollowing these people. It is what it is. Action items. If you want your following to be max 60% of your followers. If your ratio is off, don't start mass unfollowing people. You could get banned for unfollowing people too quickly. Do this slowly over time. I'm not going to do anything. If I follow you now, I'm not going to fucking unfollow you. But if I don't follow you because, well, it might be because of this new thing. I'm not going to unfollow anybody. Well, that's the first one. Interacting with low reputation accounts. What's a low reputation account? Who are these low reputation accounts? And am I a low reputation account? Could be at this point. Yeah, so fucking with people that they don't want you fucking with is a boo-boo on Twitter and will get you. And mind you, all this it goes in effect whether or not, I guess, you fucking have YouTube Premium. Whether or not you pay them for a better Twitter experience, they still fucking do this to you. And this is ridiculous. I thought that was the reason to fucking to pay them money, is to get boosted, is to not get deboosted. Like, I'll throw you $8 or $10 or whatever you want a month. Just don't fucking make these gay rules apply to me. This is fucking stupid and I don't like it. So if I talk to like Richard Spencer or I don't know, so whoever's bad on the fucking internet, I know that's a dumb one to fucking bring up, but your reputation is partially based on the reputation of people you interact with. Reply to somebody with a bad following ratio, someone who talks about controversial topics, you'll get dinged too. So he went through the fucking code and found that shit's explicitly in there. Action items. The action items are what you do to fix it. Before interacting with anyone, quickly verify their account. Hover over the name and quickly view their follower-following ratio. I'm not doing any of this. No. That sounds gay. This is all kinds of stuff that terminally online people will do. I am not terminally online, but this is already too much fucking internet for me. I'm not going through this for extra fucking likes and dopamine on the internet. You could get fucked. Not Alex Finn. I think you're great for being such a nerd that you went through this, but the Twitter fags, Elon fag, you need to fucking take this shit off your website. I'm getting fed up with this shit. You and the rest of them. Fucking Rumble too. Rumble doesn't really have any algorithmic things, I don't think. They just either like you or they don't like you. And I don't think they like me. But here's the next one. Talking about controversial topics. So you know what that fucking means for me. It's not going to be so good. Uh-oh. Controversial topics. Old Ryan's in the doghouse. I can't help myself. I'm a bad boy. Controversial topic. What does that even mean? These are blacklisted topics you cannot talk about on this platform. The text in the code, it's just it refers to a text file, blacklisted topics, and obviously we don't have that text file in front of us, but that is in the code. The word explicitly blacklisted. It isn't available in the front end of the here's where the back end of the code comes in. So you'll need to make your best guesses on what they are here. Okay, I think I know what that means. Best bet, don't get too spicy on your timeline. Fuck off. This is fucking gay. Action items. Talk about trending topics, but don't get too controversial. Put yourself in the advertiser's shoes. If whatever you're talking about would make an advertiser uncomfortable, you probably don't want to talk about it. That's exactly what I want to talk about. And I'm not, I just want to have the most entertaining, compelling, funny show that I could possibly do. And I extend those same rules to my Twitter. I just want to have the most interesting, compelling, fun Twitter to interact with. And I know that because I've broken like every single one of these rules, I'm not reaching the amount of people that I could have otherwise. And that fucking pisses me off. And Elon Musk is a f***it for allowing this to happen. Here's the next one. I've broken all these rules using outside links. So I cannot when I tweet out the link to the show on 750. If you guys haven't noticed, and by the way, let me look in here. We are 26 in the Rumble right now. If you guys could hit the like button, I don't see any, maybe I got to refresh it or something. Hit the like button, the thumb, and you can in Rumble. And make sure you subscribe on this, I guess it's called a channel in Rumble too, if you haven't already. And on the YouTube side, can I see how many are in there? We just got a handful on the YouTube side. But what was I getting it on with that? Oh, yeah, I can't link Rumble or YouTube without getting dinged now. Like, how do I tweet out? Look, all I use is Twitter. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on anything else other than the platforms that I stream it on. All I really do is Twitter, because I thought it was the best, most useful one. This is changing my mind, and I believe it. I know this shit is fucking true. So no links. You can't post links to outside websites because they know that it's going to make you leave the platform and go spend some time over on Rumble or YouTube or wherever you link to. So maybe what? I'm supposed to just stream on X? Nobody watches podcasts on X. That's pretty fucking gay. Action items. Never use outside links. You could pretty much get that one. Using hashtags. Hashtags are dead. Not only are they ugly, but they now dock your reach. If you're still using hashtags, it's time to move on. So you get fucked if you use a hashtag, which is fine. That's a boomer fucking move. That's the only one that I don't have a problem with so far is using hashtags. The only time I've used a hashtag recently, like since the new generation of Twitter, is like sarcastically or ironically. Like, I don't know, hashtags are so people can find something and you can make it trending. You could do that with regular words now, obviously. So I can't remember the last time I used a hashtag, but it would be like hashtag and like a whole paragraph of shit that would never be a real hashtag. Like, you're a fucking faggot and you could suck my dick, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, that's the only way I would use a hashtag. So I don't really break this rule, but I could see, I don't even know why it's a rule. None of these should be rules. I think that's the last one. All of these, Alex Finn goes on to say, all these landmines can be summarized in one way. Be a good person and create content on X that makes X a better place. The algo is constantly changing, and I'm in the code every day. All right. Well, thank you, Alex Finn, for your deep dive on that, but don't be gay. That's retarded. We shouldn't have these ridiculous, preposterous fucking rules imposed on us just because we want to, like, tiptoe and play the X game the way you want. But I do thank you for being a mega nerd and going through all that code. Oh, did I see Ban? Oh, hey, what's up, Ban? What's up, buddy? Ban Garcia is an old school YouTube listener. I'm going to put that in the YouTube chat. I'm going to put Homeboy's tweet. This is Alex Finn's tweet in the doodly doo, so you guys can, is it Java, Avon said? I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like Java. Not that I know Java specifically. It looked like it wasn't HTML. I don't know what it was. Probably C or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to go over that and look at reasons why you're getting butt fucked on Twitter, that's probably a good place to start. And if you want to couch out of those rules, be my guest. But you know what? I'm not doing anything different. I could imagine that my growth would have been way bigger if I had adhered to a lot of these rules. But you know, I think rules are gay. I think all those lines of code that were intentionally put in there are fucking gay, and I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing any of that because I'm Ryan Harkness, and you can't tell me what to do, and therefore I have a show called The Ryan Harkness Show that you guys are listening to that appears every Sunday, 8 p.m. to whenever I run out of content p.m., and it is 10:23. It looks like I have not run out of content yet, but you can send me money. We are only $14 away from the goal, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show, or Rumble Rants are also available, 14 buccarinos, and we will have a song. And if you want, you could give a single person can give $27 to be Avon 626, and you will be the person that arbitrates what parody song we do tonight and what the subject is. But either way, 14 buccarinos. I think you guys can scrape that together, and we'll have our first paid for impromptu parody song. And follow me on Twitter where I break all these rules and don't give a fuck about them, at Ryan Harkness _. Despite all the shadow banning, despite all the gay shit that Elon is continuing to allow, that's the only platform that I'm still on. So, all right, moving on. That's how Elon Musk is a fraud and controlled opposition, unfortunately. And now we'll move on to, is this one? Oh yeah, this is a good one. Is that the shit that I was on? That's not the, I guess we'll go there. Let me look at my notes real quick. I think I'm skipping a good story. I might not be. I'm a little drunk now, so I don't know. We're at the drunk. I think a drunk cop is coming. Alex Finn, drunk police shows up at DUI. All right, this is the right one. This is the right one for sure. So, DUI stop. One cop who initially did the DUI stop is perfectly sober. And I don't know if you've ever, you might have been pulled over or something or had interactions with the police. You ever see a cop just fucking pull up hey, what's up? Just gets out of his car, checks out the situation, not his stop or anything. Just, you need any help here? Because he's bored. That's initially what I thought this was, but this is an example of a somebody in a position of power within the police department who wanted to swing his fucking cock around and wanted to do it while he was completely fucked up and drunk. Yes, this is a police chief that showed up to a DUI investigation hammered off of his ass and ended up getting slammed on the hood of a fucking car. So this is great.
Hey, Ron, just pull that up and put it to the shoulder. Yeah. Thanks. What is it? The RMA.
I am not the police, okay? I came here with the ambulance. I want to make sure you're okay.
I don't know what he's thinking.
I don't know. I'm asking you if he's RMA or not.
Oh, yeah, no.
What?
I don't know what any of this means, and I don't think we've seen the drunk guy yet. I haven't pre-watched this, so I don't know. I've seen pieces.
I just want to make sure your head is okay. He's giving them problems that we need to be aware of.
I can't get any.
Can you tell me your first name at least?
Okay, this is the drunk guy. This is the drunk guy. Pardon me, I just want to see what. So he's got that guy, and he walks away. So what I gather is, the guy that you're seeing right here, he's working with one of the guys. The guy that has the body cam that you're watching right now, the confused look on his face is because the drunk chief just walked up and he's like sticking his dick in the whole thing. And that's why he looks like, what the, look at him. He's like, what the fuck is going on here?
I can't get any. Can you tell me?
So this is the drunken asshole.
Jacket on the stuff fit to be worn.
So he's bitching at this guy about his jacket. They're in the middle of the street. performing a DUI investigation. This guy shows up, obviously hammered, and starts berating the police officer whose body camera footage we're watching right now about his jacket selection. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for you.
It's not fit to be worn.
It's not fit to be worn. It's not fit to be
No, I'm not in trouble.
What the fuck?
Let me go. What do you mean?
Look at the, tell me what's on the back of it. It's not fit to be worn. What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look at the, tell me what's on the back of it.
Oh, they washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant, for God's sake.
Okay, Chief. Let me work this DWI, okay? Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Over
Chief.
I don't know if he had like a stain on the back of it or something. He said it needs to be washed.
On a DWI.
Get over here.
I'm on a DWI.
So, anybody in a leadership position knows that you don't berate somebody for a stain on their fucking uniform or anything like that until afterwards, until everybody's cleared out. You don't go, get the fuck over here and submit to my authority, and I'm going to tell you why you fucked up wearing that jacket. Not the fucking move, ever. If you're, I don't care if you're the manager at a fucking KFC. You don't fucking do that. You don't shit on your men in front of other people. That shows very tiny dick energy. Very tiny drunken dick energy.
Chief, I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay? Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you
Oh, he slammed that nigga on the fucking thing. He was over it.
You grabbed me. What? Now get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. That's that the way a fucking drunkard looks when he's been shoved. Let's look at that again.
Before you get a problem. No, you're gonna go in. Drunk again. Whose keys are these?
They're mine.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're going to get locked up.
No,
Chief, you're going to get locked up. You grabbed me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone.
He's obviously fucked up. And this guy knows it, and that's why he knows he's not going to get in trouble.
You're obstructing my DWI.
Billy, come over here.
Let him go.
That's the first thing. Billy,
I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop,
no, I'm not.
You're in trouble.
Stop, Billy.
Chief, I'm working at DWI.
By the way, $14 away from the goal, I believe. You could send a super chat by going to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show. Let's make this the first time that I ever put a goal up, and let's get that goal. Help me out by going to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show or sending a Rumble rant. Let's make sure I didn't get any of those for just 14 little dollarinos. Again, I got to start. Oh, shit, never mind. I checked, and Conspiracy Extremists got us there, so let me add that up. Well, we got it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. But I might remind you, right now, Avon626 is going to pick the subject and parody song that we're going to be doing. You need to donate sometime before we do it, at least $27 if you want to take that privilege from them. So buymeacoffee.com/Harkness Show. And thank you, Conspiracy Extremists. We'll get to your super chat in a minute. We made the goal, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. Doink. Drunk cop.
Okay,
shut up. No, you're in trouble because
not just drunk cop, drunk police chief. You're in trouble. No, you're in trouble.
I'm working at DWI.
I'm listening to you.
Okay,
shut up. No, you're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you.
Wait a minute.
Stupid. I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
I know.
We do.
All right, you're gonna have to go inside.
No, how about we do
No,
this?
no.
We go
Billy,
inside.
Billy, you're gonna have to go inside.
I would have
right now.
I would have ran the fuck away if I was this guy. He really thinks who the fuck he is to show up this wasted and be like, nah, it's okay. I got this one. Fuck.
You're gonna have to go inside and
we're in a serious collision.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene.
Calling him Billy.
You should
He's
know
trying to be
better than this, my
condescending
friend.
with that Billy
Listen,
too. I
grab
can
me.
tell.
No, I said
It's
come
a
over
condescending
here.
Billy.
You grab me. It's on video.
Billy,
It's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash to work.
Billy,
I have a job
Billy,
to do.
You're
okay?
relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
Listen to Avon
You're
66.
relieved. No. Billy, you have to understand something. You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved. Go in the headquarters and wait for me.
After my crash.
No, Billy, you're relieved.
I have
Billy.
officers here.
Billy.
Right here. They
Billy.
could get waffle because my car is
Billy.
blocking it.
Billy, you're relieved.
No, just,
You're
Billy,
relieved.
Please, Billy, don't. You're.
God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. What happened was I saw conspiracy extremists say, hopefully someone gets us to 109, and that made me laugh. That's the second. I think it might be the second time conspiracy extremists has fucking fucked the show up for making me laugh. Now I gotta find my notes, and I run a pretty organized show. I could find this link again, even though I accidentally clicked the X-Areno. Doink, 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 doink. All right, we're getting there.
Marcus is a
Just plow through this fucking thing. Yeah, but that made me laugh. Conspiracy extremists. Let's make it 109.
Thanks.
No.
All right, where are we at? Somewhere
I have to
around
go
here.
inside right now with me. You're gonna have to go inside and
He's making demands like, you're coming with me now, Buster. You're in trouble.
Serious collision.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
No.
Listen to me.
Grab me.
No, I said
You were
come
out of
over
line.
here.
You were out of line. You grabbed me. It's on video.
Billy,
it's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash
Billy,
to work.
Billy,
I have a job
Billy,
to do.
You're
okay?
relieved. Billy.
You're relieved, Billy. Like, you're relieved of duty. You're basically fired, Billy. You're relieved.
You're relieved. No. Billy, you have to understand something. You're relieved.
Dude, do you not know how you sound? And you have a camera right in front of you, and he can smell your fucking... He could smell the scotch on your breath, nigga. Like, this is not going to work out for you.
Billy,
That's like fucking... Dude. Like, the people that are fucking our asses in the upper levels, you think that's where it's relegated to. Like, all the peasant ass fucking is relegated to the upper... Dude, there's people in your local government that have it made in the fucking shade, and they look at you like you're a piss peon as well, and they're above the law. They don't have to fucking adhere to the rules you do. Like, it's at every fucking level. And this is a guy at a $250,000, $225,000 level that has just pranced through life. Being a police chief, fucking everything's worked out for him so well that he thinks he is beyond reproach to show up smashed. I've had how many glasses of whiskey tonight, and I'm a podcaster. I'm not a police chief. I think I'm speaking a little bit better than this man is, who is stumbling around, getting slammed, his head slammed into the fucking hoods of vehicles as the police chief. You're fucked up, man, and it's fucking very easy to see. But like he's probably showed up, he probably lives his life like this. Nothing's happened to me yet. I'm fucking fine. I'm cool. I got it. I'm fine. You're in trouble.
In the headquarters and wait for me.
You're the one who's in trouble.
No, Billy. You're relieved.
I have
Billy?
officers here.
Billy.
Right here. They could get waffle because my car is blocking it.
Billy, you're relieved.
No, Chief.
No, Billy. Please, Billy. Don't. You're suspended, Billy.
I'm suspended?
Yes.
He's trying his
suspended.
damnedest.
Yes. Billy, come here.
I'm going home.
We
can't talk. I'm suspended.
No.
I'm suspended.
You're
I'm
going
going
to headquarters,
home.
and you're going to wait for me there.
No, I'm not. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
You're going to go in the headquarters. You're going to wait for me there.
Let me work my craft.
This is
why I'm here.
Billy, you're suspended.
All right, if I'm suspended, then I'm not.
So I see you freaking out in the chat, Avon. You don't have to worry about the thing. Like, even you're suggesting now, Sexy Red, Pound Town, and the topic USA funding Israel's violent actions, and it's only thing all of our rulers can agree on, or something like that. That's fine. Like, don't just. This is supposed to be fun, and you're supposed to enjoy it. You're not supposed to feel punished for winning the game. I'm gonna do that. Don't worry about it anymore. We're gonna do Israel and Sexy Red, Pound Town. You won. I don't even know that song. We'll figure it out. Fuck it. That's a great suggestion, in my opinion.
Wait inside. Nothing more to say.
No, Billy. You have to let me explain something to you. Billy, you're suspended.
Okay. You're suspended, Billy.
Billy.
Yes. Okay.
Wait for me in there. That's an order.
He still thinks, like, you think you're in control.
Can you put your car where my car is so our officers and first aid don't get run over? Please?
Everybody knows,
Thank you.
too. Like, cops are fucking imbeciles. They really are fucking 90 IQ idiots. This one, obviously, is a little bit smarter. But the chief isn't. The chief is a fucking sub-Saharan IQ retard. To think that he could show up this wasted to something like this and not have repercussions whatsoever, he's a dum-dum. He's as dumb as somebody that mag dumps after an acorn hits your window. But you could see in the looks in all these other guys' faces, they're like, oh, fuck. Like,
don't get run over, please.
This guy, he's like, what do I do? That's my boss, and he's drunk.
Thank you.
Billy's suspended. I think that might be about it. I haven't watched this. But Drunkard over there, he is the... I don't know what area this is in, but he is the police chief of this precinct. He makes around $250,000 a year to drift around through life as a drunken idiot. But all hope isn't lost, because it turns out that he lost his job, or at least he has been suspended, probably with pay, because that's the way it works. But yeah, they're onto him, and here's the funny thing is, he went through with this whole Billy, you're suspended. Billy, he woke up the next morning and was like, you know what? I said Billy was suspended. God damn it, he's suspended. Filed that paperwork, and that's when Billy's like, I have some body cam footage to show what's that department? Internal Affairs, IA or something. Yeah, take a look at this, you guys. And Billy is not in trouble. Billy is out of harm's way, at least for now. But homeboy is going to get fired for sure, because you can't get that fucking wasted and reprimand people and sling your fucking dick around so very fucking very aggressively. But I think we got to do a parody song now. Let me see. Avon626 is... We made the goal, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you to Conspiracy Extremists for getting us to that point with your $14 super chat of who owned the boats. Who owned the boats, indeed. I think it was, some might say, the Dutch Conspiracy Extremists. Did the Dutch do it? No, we all know who owned the boats, Joe. Thank you to get us to our goal tonight. And now we're going to go ahead and... Well, I've never heard Sexy Red Pound Town, so let's take a look at that. This is from the... and by the way, before we get to this, if you're like, I wanted to get my fucking thing in... even if you've already donated, like I keep, for example, here, let me see my spreadsheet. Max is at 25. Wex Warden is at 25. Thomas is at 5. Conspiracy Extremist, you're at 19. Conspiracy Extremist, just to let you know, if you have a burning fucking decision, if you were to donate $7 more, I believe, $7 more, you could pick the topic and song for tonight. But in the interim, unless you eke that out in the next minute here, Avon626 is the winner so far. And thank all of you for getting us to the goal tonight. I'm very happy for that. But I've never heard, I don't think I've heard Sexy Red's deal that Avon626 has suggested. This is Pound Town by Sexy Red. Let's give it a little listen. I like shit that I haven't heard before, and I think I have. Isn't this the one where he's like, my pussy hole black and my nigga hole white and my sneaky hole pity and my booger hole booger that shit. Yeah, the booger booger. What a vibrant culture. My nigga hole red and my booty hole brown and my pussy hole black. What's a nigga hole? That's a nigga hole. Oh shit, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. I'm not going to put this on because there's less chance I'm going to get popped on YouTube if it's just audio, and we just need the audio. Fuck it. Let's put, this is too good not to fucking put on. I'll put it on. Let's say, doink, Sexy Red. Doink, 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 doink. We're going to have to, oh shit, I didn't silence that. All right, we're going to go ahead and watch Sexy Red's video. Again, a $26 or $14, $7 donation from Conspiracy Extremists would change this. Let me see if I can find it. Do I do? All right, this is Sexy Red, Pound Town. This is that song, like my nigga hole red and my pussy hole brown and my doo-doo hole purple and my butt hole blue. This is a pretty good one.
I'm out of town, thugging with my round, my coochie, my booty hole brown.
Yeah, I knew it.
Niggas, I'm looking for the hole. Quit playing, nigga, cause suck a bitch toe.
Okay, that even rhymes with Israel. Why did you get fucking freaked out, Avon? Like, this is fucking perfect. Who we gonna find? It's gonna be Israel.
Pound, just left Pound Town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah.
Okay, what I gotta get is the piano.
Dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah.
All right, I think I got it. Something like this. I need to remember the piano part.
I'm out of town.
All right, this will be fun. I like this. Oh, by the way, you could steal it from Avon626 real quick, even though I think I'm going to do it anyway. Even if you steal it, maybe I'll do 2 tonight. But don't get used to it. This is the debut of it. BuyMeACoffee.com/Harkness Show to give to the program. Thank you, everybody, for getting us to the goal tonight. I'm very happy about that. Very proud of all you donating niggas out there. Very happy about this. And Rumble Rants are certainly available. Let me make sure none of them bad boys came in. Oh, no. Oh, shit. We have Conspiracy Extremists. Are you serious? Do you want to pick it? Because you can. You defer to Eva. Okay, that's cool. And you got us over anyway. Let me add it to the total. I don't know what the bar is going to do when we go over, but the big donator tonight with $28 from Conspiracy Extremist, we have gone over the goal. Look, you guys, this Conspiracy Extremist, like, I'm gonna have to go on Tower Game. Like, are you just a fan of that show, or are you on there? Are you one of the dudes on it? You've seriously made me laugh like fucking 3 times just by reading your fucking stupid chats. He got us to 109 tonight. Yes, we have been kicked out of $109 of super chat money thanks to Conspiracy Extremists. It made me laugh because he only needed 7 to beat Avon 626, but he wanted to get it. So the fucking, I don't know why, but he wanted to get it to 109 for some reason, which is fucking hysterical. But if you want to defer to Avon, I think that's a good idea. Let's continue with my nigger hole red and my pussy hole black and whatever the shit is. Okay, I got this. This is simple as fuck. All right, let me put my other headphones on. Playback device, headphones. Okay, here we go. Get rid of all this shit. This is dead. All right, we're going to make a rendition of Sexy Red Pound Town real quick here. Doink. What should I do first? The bass is just dumb. It's like boom. I think I'm going to do the piano. All right, we can do the piano first. Let's try that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, there's the piano. Let's add a track. This is so stupid. Again, the song of choice is Pound Town by Sexy Red, and the topic is going to be Israel. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, there's the bass. I think that'll work. And we need to add drums and then hi-hat, and I think we're good. All right, let's add some drums. No, wait, actually, let me listen to the drums real quick, because I don't remember exactly how it goes.
Wear my round, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas, I'm looking for the hole.
Okay,
quit playing nigga, cause suck a bitch.
Boom, boom. Go back to this. All right, drums. Okay, drums and a little bit of hi-hat, and I think we're fucking good to go. Hi-hat's hard for me, but I'm gonna try to get this down anyway. Add stereo track. Here we go. Do. Okay. My hi-hats are always shitty, but let's see if we got this. Switch back playback device. Okay, so we got our instrumental down. Now I just need to put this loop in here, and we need to make a song about, and I'm gonna read Avon 626's description again. And again, I think it's an excellent suggestion how Israel just eats our lunch, and how can we go wrong with that? All right, so let's make sure I got this right. Let's listen to this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doink. Let's listen. Okay, let me tighten that loop up a bit. Doink. Now this is the original. This is Sexy Reds.
Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah.
He just took a big dump?
He's
my nigga, he just put a big dump. Free All right, that's close enough. Let's see if we got it. Doink. Doink. Yeah. My pussy hole brown. Just testing. My pussy hole brown. Hey. Alright, I need to bring that back a little bit. We're getting there though. Doink. And tighten this up a little bit. Doink. Alright, let's hear this as far as the loop goes. My pussy hole brown. My nigga hole red. And my pussy hole brown. Back a little bit more. Alright, that's close enough. Okay, so Avon626, his suggestion was, and I'm going to read this one more time. This is in the Rumble chat. Go there. Let me find that bad boy. It was, USA funding Israel's violent actions, and it's only thing of all our rulers can agree on. I think that's absolutely fucking, that's perfect. And let's, you want to add a snare there? Do I have much of a snare? Let me listen to that loop one more time. It's just a okay, we're gonna do this. Doink. Alright, check. Check. Ryan Harkness Show original. We're doing parody songs on the fly. And I don't like how that loop fucking ends. Let me take this back 1 second here. Doink. Alright. My pussy hole brown. My pussy hole brown. Mitch McConnell is a clown. Mitch McConnell is a clown. Oh. Fuck. It still doesn't sound good. The loop part doesn't sound right. We almost got it. Just a second. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, here we go. Israel. It's the Holy Land. It's the Holy Land. My dick's in my hand. Look to the left and the right, and I don't know where I'm at. I'm sitting in the middle of the aisle, and my favorite Street Fighter guy is Guile. He did that backflip. That was a fucking trip, yeah. Israel, suck a bitch's toes. That's what we do in America, yo. We just suck a bitch's fucking toes, and I don't know, it gives me the blues. Do you know what your tax dollars do? It goes to one group, and the group, it's a motherfucking toe. The bombs be dropping, the toes be flopping, and everybody stopping it. I don't know why I'm at the Maza, and I go to the strip of Gaza. If we could start carpet bombing, I don't know where I'm gonna put my mom in, cause she's a Palestinian. And I don't know what the civilian's gonna do if he doesn't wanna get shot. The IDF is coming in hot. They got the 5.56, they got the IRS. They're gonna come into and take your best, and then every single tax dollar they get is gonna go to Israel shit. They got the Iron Dome, they got the fucking chrome, they got you making, and you're gonna lay down and moan. 109 countries. It must have been really funny when everybody's looking around for an explanation. Hey, who's your best friend? It's a guy with a mustache, and it's small. And I think he's got huge balls, cause he tried to take care of it with some ovens and some gas chambers. Oh, I'm in danger of going over the terms of service. YouTube isn't gonna want my service no more. We're gonna fucking burn this bitch to the ground, take my channel and burn this. Susan Wojcicki's kid is dead and I don't care. Shave off all of my pubic hair because I don't want my tax dollars going there. If you know what I mean, you better beware. Oh, Israel, 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 suck a nigga's toes, yeah. Israel, Israel, Jonathan Greenblatt, he's my best friend, yo. Israel, 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 gonna get all your dough, ayy. Israel, 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 gonna get y'all your money. This shit ain't funny. Gonna fucking fuck a bunny, cause I'm in the IDF, and I'm gonna squeeze out the breath of every single Palestinian kid, cause I am a fucking warmongering yid. I don't know if you're allowed to say yid on YouTube. I'm gonna get banned, kid, but doesn't matter, yo. Susan Wojcicki's kid, she died of fentanyl, and then she cut off her testicles, cause she's gonna take all of her channels. I don't care, I try to be humble. I could still all go to Rumble, and then I could let it all tumble, and then we could all let our YouTube crumble. Go ahead and ban me now. I don't care, I don't give a holy cow, cause I'm gonna kill all your sacred cows. When I talk about the you'll be like, wow, did he really say that? Yes, I did. I made a joke and I even said yid. I talked about all the Palestinian kids, and we did it, and you know what we did. So, Israel, 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 suck the Palestinians' toes. Israel, Israel, gonna take every motherfucking tax dollar you know, hey? Israel, Israel, making America the bitch and their hoe, yeah. Israel, Israel, gonna make you them motherfucking clowns, cause your dick is yellow and your booty hole's brown. Alright, that's all I got. I think that was good enough. That's worth fucking that's worth $26, isn't it, Yvonne? And you got fucking nervous about it. You're like, I don't know. I think that was a great suggestion. And I think we knocked it out of the park for our first paid-for impromptu parody song here on the Ryan Harkness Show. Yes, Avon626, the donators, you guys fucking crushed it tonight. Oy vey, indeed. That's the that's the impromptu Israel Booty Hole Brown song. But that's not it. Thank you to everybody for getting us over the goal. 109 tonight. And we are at never mind. We are much, much more over the goals, because Cody Austin just bought a coffee and he says Anarchy in Bedrock. Hey, you ever listen to Green Jello, classic punk rock puppet band? Of course I listen to Green Jello. I am a big old school punk rock fan. I've been in multiple punk rock bands when I was in high school, such as Betty Rubble Facelift, Fountain of Girth, just to name a few punk rock bands that I was in. I'm a big fan of Bad Brains, Dead Kennedys, all that shit. Yeah, of course I've heard of Green Jello, Cody Austin, and thank you for the $5, buddy. That brings us to, let me find my doot. Cody with a $5. We are over the goal. Now, what I was thinking is if we go over the goal, and I don't expect you guys been fucking very generous tonight, and what if we changed the next stage if we went to 200? 200 was the next stage, and this is where we'd be if we were, what is that thing? I don't know what that thing is on the corner there, but don't. I don't like that. Don't. Well, pardon my bar. I still got some bugs to work out. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Yeah, so we'd go to 200 as the next goal, and then obviously up and up and up that. But I'm just very happy that we broke 100 tonight, and we are now at 114 thanks to Cody Austin's 5. And let me check the Rumble, make sure we didn't get anything in there. That is home. Boink. All right, we're good. We can I get a refund to get us back to 109 conspiracy extremists? Yeah, we could go to 209 and then I'll give you $100 refund. I promise. But let's move on. Thank you, Cody Austin, for you played drums for Green Jello? No way. For real? That's fucking wild. You played for Green Jello in 2010. That's fucking nuts. Wow. Well, good for you. Not that you'd fucking be crushing it monetarily if you were still playing drums for Green Jello. It's punk rock, but that's pretty cool. I like that. I used to play drums for Hank Earl Carr and the Exploding State Troopers, if you could believe it. I don't know if you've heard of that band. It's a pretty popular Florida punk band that I guess doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, that's fucking cool, Cody. You played drums for Green Jello? That's nuts. You played drums for DRI in I played a show. My band opened up for DRI in probably kind of close to that, dude. No fucking way. Have you been to I think it's called Brass Mug in Florida? I think is where we played that show. We played for DRI. I couldn't tell you what year it was, because I'm bad with fucking time. But DRI is badass. You must be a badass drummer if you have fucked around with all these. But that's fucking cool, dude. Now you got me hooked. I'm fucking I'm on your shit now. If you're that good of a drummer, maybe I could use your drumming skills one day. Let's see here. But yeah, moving on. I think I got through all the super chatterinos. Cody Austin's was the last one, and with his Green Jello $5 super chat, and we are currently at, I think, to conspiracy extremist dismay, 114, just 5 over his favorite number, unfortunately, but I'm glad to have it. I got a little bit more show left over for you. Let's see what we got here. Doink, went over that. All right, this is pretty fucking mega based. It's 2024, and this is the year of trusting absolutely no one. I trust no one. I don't care how much I like you. I don't care how much fucking cool, fun, bass shit you say. I don't believe you, ultimately. But that being said, when somebody says something fucking dope, I am drawn to it. Let me make sure I'm in the right thing here. That was his. Did I not do that right? Doink. That doesn't look good. Doink. All right, well, we'll just watch it from there because my scene is fucked up. This is Mr. When I read his name, it looks like Bukkake to me. But I guess this is the new Salvadorian president, Mr. Nayib Bukele. He was at CPAC, and I heard the whole speech on InfoWars. Alex Jones was playing it, and he said a lot of cool shit. But I think the interview is like 50 minutes, not interview, but his talk is like 50 minutes long. Just look up Alex Jones's Twitter and search for this guy, and then you could find the whole talk. But this is the section that I like the most of it because my fucking song's still going.
Oh, my booty hole brown, my nigga hole purple. Everybody knows I like to do a burple. Everybody knows the birds go chirp chirple. Oh, Israel is gonna kill us all. They did fucking 9/11, y'all. Oh, nothing's really fucking fine. Get them kicked out of 109.
Okay. So yeah, he this is the coolest part of his speech. What was I gonna say? Oh, about like I put up this tweet not too long ago. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at @RyanHarkness_. It was like a gay little meme that I made of the Office Space guy. What's his name? The what's it? You fucked Lombard? Yeah, Lombard with his cup of coffee, like telling you to, if you could do this would be great. And my meme was like, hey conservatives, if you could stop complaining about faggots and blacks and start complaining more about the Federal Reserve, that would be great. Because shitting on fags and blacks is no longer based, in my opinion. The Overton window has moved so far over that we are off the target. The target is the bankers, the Federal Reserve, the banks, the financial institutions which run the military-industrial complex, the bankers, the Rothschilds types. Can we focus more on that? And that's why I like shit like this.
For instance, the financial situation of the United States. When I talk to my conservative friends right here, they always tell me that
I don't trust this guy because he speaks too good English.
the problem is high taxes. But they're wrong. Of course, high taxes are extremely high here in the United States. I give you that. You're right in that. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is not the high taxes themselves, but the fact that they are not even really funding the government. Not even those high taxes, higher than a lot of places in the world, not even those taxes are really funding the government. So who's financing the government? Government is financed by treasury bonds.
Your tax dollars. This is all absolutely true, by the way. Like, say you make $100,000 a year, and the government takes a solid fucking 17.5 from you after earned income credits. You know, almost 20. That $20,000 that goes to the Treasury does not go into like Nancy Pelosi's paycheck. Her $200,000 paycheck that she could wipe her ass with and not care. Or like filling a pothole or anything. It doesn't go to anything at all. It's almost like fake numbers in a computer, actually. And what really funds the government is, well, I'll let Mr. Bucko'd tell you.
And who buys the treasury bonds? Mostly the Fed. And how does the Fed buy them? By printing money. But what backing does the Fed have for that money being printed? The treasury bonds themselves.
So it's nothing backed by nothing.
Basically, you finance the government by printing money out of thin air. Someone could ask, well, so if the government can print the limited amounts of money out of thin air, why do they collect taxes? I mean, in theory, it would make sense, right? If they can print unlimited amounts of money, why would they need taxes for? The answer is simple, but it's very shocking. The real problem is that you pay high taxes only to uphold the illusion that you are funding the government, which you are not.
That's all it is. Your voting is fake and gay. Your taxes are fake and gay. Your money is fake and gay. Everything's fake and gay. When you're a baby boy and you're born in the United States and the Jews clip off your penis, that's fake and gay and retarded, and it's a blood ritual to make you succumb to all this other fake and gay shit. All your education and public education is fake and gay. The food that you eat is poisonous. It's fake and gay. Everything is fake and gay. So when people scream at me on Twitter because I maybe poo-pooed their fake and gay savior, I don't want you listening to my show. I want people that can still enjoy the spark of life and humor that's still left in this thing, and not fucking white knuckle tight this dream that we're gonna fucking save something that's fake and gay. It's not going to be saved. It's all fucking damaged and corrupted beyond repair, irreparably. We are not pulling the nose up on this whatsoever. So you better get right with God, better have enough fucking rifles and food and the ability to pull water out of the ground, and be far away enough from your neighbor that you have a clear line of sight through your rifle scope to see who's coming, because that's all there is left. It's going to get really, really bad really soon, because people like me are going to check out. I'm not going to play the game. I'll do this show as long as I can, as long as, the little buccarinos still get me stuff, but they're getting me less and less. And I know they're getting you guys less and less too. That's why I'm very grateful, even though, I set my expectations not super high. I think a hundo show is okay, but for some of you guys that reach in your pockets, the Rex Wardens, the fucking conspiracy extremists, the Maxes, the Avon 626s, Cody's, Rex Warden, Thomas, all you guys, I get that it probably stings to send money to an e-fag like me in times that are as hard as they are now, when maybe you have, kids to feed and shit like that. It ain't the heyday of the fucking Trump years anymore, and those things are never fucking coming back. It's a ratcheting effect. You give an inch, you don't go back half an inch. You just you gave an inch. That's it. They got that inch. And they have too many inches now. It's getting to where I don't even want to fucking play the game anymore. I'm ready to check out. I'm ready to really get good at gardening and bartering. I don't know. Maybe I could trade my jokes for something tangible.
It's shocking, but it's true. The government is funded by money printing. Paper backed with paper. A bubble that will inevitably burst.
This is the most base shit you could fucking say. Stop bitching about fucking on the internet. That's retarded. It's funny. They steal bikes and they're like, boobity boobity, look at me. That shit is funny, I get it. But if you really get mad at that, MAGA American Tom McDonald fan 42069, you are a retard. You are a fucking yourself. You're worse than one. This is the fucking target. The banks. The bankers.
The situation is even worse than it seems.
The bankers.
Because if most Americans and the rest of the world were to become aware of this farce, confidence in your currency would be lost. The dollar would fall, and the Western civilization with it. If the next president of the United States doesn't make the necessary policies and structural changes, sooner or later that bubble will burst.
The bursting bubbles is coming. Yeah, I think that's the fucking thing that we should be focusing on. But go check out, let me find it. And by the way, Avon626's link that he chatted in the Rumble chat, that talk on circumcision is fucking bananas. It is fucking crazy. It's definitely worth a watch. You guys copy and paste that, put it someplace in your pocket and check that out sometime from Avon626. Let me get that for the YouTube people. Avon, let me copy and paste that. I'm going to put that in the YouTube chat for the YouTube people so you guys can check this shit out too. Doink, doink. Thank you for that. Yeah, fucking bananas. I don't think I have much left. We'll go through this one. And my booty hole brown, my nigga hole pink, and my booty hole brown. Let's see here. This doesn't look right. Right. Okay, we're gonna do this last story here. This is a good one. I got this off of. I heard about it on. What is that show that Carl from Who Are These Podcasts do with some other guy? They do like a weird, wacky shit show, and I got this story from that. And what is this? That's not correct at all. Doink, doink. So this is about a dude named Pierre Holt that the headline says, convenience store clerk arrested for secretly recording women in a bathroom. You know, that old gag. And I am very upset that I got this off of one of these faggot fucking Yahoo channels or whatever. Ugh, so gay. Ads inundated. It can't get to my story, but I'll give you the short of it. If this is just going to be toothpaste ads. All right, here we go. Maybe this will work. Doink, doink, doink.
Clerk is in jail accused of...
All right, maybe no. I hate this shit.
Convenience store clerk is in jail accused of recording women in his work bathroom. Police say the video camera was hidden, and they found
Creep
more
off.
than 100
Thank you, Forsaken
videos.
Sandwich. It's oh my god, this fucking website, dude. It's just jumping all over. You hover your fucking mouse over something. It's like, buy Crest, buy fucking backpacks, do anything. Buy stuff, please. Fuck Yahoo. Yeah, creep off or something like that. Thank you, Forsaken Sandwich, in the YouTube chat. I'll try to find their shit and plug that. Oh my, I can't do it again. I can't. I did not click anything. I swear to fucking God. And it keeps just jumping around to what Yahoo.com. Just keeps going back there. And this isn't even worth it to play their fucking stupid thing. All right, so long story short, since I can't get 2 words out edgewise as far as this fucking thing goes, let's try one more time. If not, I'm bailing from this fucking dog shit website.
Jail accused of recording women
Jesus.
in his work bathroom. Police say
Not
the video
touching
camera
anything.
was hidden, and they found more than 100 graphic videos of women.
Nice.
ABC 13's Giovanni Ligi is live downtown
Giovanni
tonight with how
Ligi.
police
You
out
found
about
the
this.
pictures
Giovanni.
of the ladies, a poopy and pee-pee, huh?
Investigators say it happened at this convenience store.
You hate Carl?
Forsaken
Forsaken Sandwich?
Used the restroom and found the hidden camera, so she took off running, gave it to police.
I nothing,
and
Carl.
They found 126 video
I haven't
recordings
even
of
listened to
women
Who Are These
using the
Podcasts.
bathroom
Not
here.
once.
So the precinct 4 constable's office then conducted an
But I listened to the
investigation. They
Dick
also
Show,
found
and
the
I
video
heard
of the
them
woman who
talk about
found
this
the camera
on there.
that led them to the man they say recorded these women without them knowing. This is
All right, so here's the deal, though. This guy's obviously a pervert. He put a camera in the bathroom. Whatever. You guys have heard that kind of story before. But here's the funny part. Okay, so this was in a metropolitan, kind of, it looks like a big city or something. Maybe this is New York or some shit, or Chicago. In one of those, like in a skyscraper type of convenience stores. So a lady goes in to take a shit, and she apparently had such a... This has actually happened to me before. I went to, here in Florida, we have this... Well, we don't have it anymore. Back in, like, the Cody Austin Green Jello days, there was... I never worked for this radio station, but I worked for all the other ones. This was 98 Rock in Tampa, and every year they had a giant for this area, a giant fucking 3-day music festival called Livestock. And so, like any other music festival, you go to one of these and you don't want to poop, right, in the fucking disgusting porta potties, so you end up like not pooping for 3 days. and having a stomach full of Funyuns and like weed food. And anyway, I remember when I was 15 years old, I first came back from livestock after not pooping for what I assume is 3 days. And I gave birth to a little brown baby that was so big and hard. And it was a fucking experience getting that thing out of me. It was a fucking Coke can, like at least this big around, that came out of my asshole. It was so big and hard that it would not flush in my friend's toilet. Like when we first went back from the music festival, we went to my buddy's house first before my house, and I was like, fuck it, I have to poo-poo so bad. It was, Wilco, it was, I'd assume at least 7 Keurigs. It was several Keurigs. I didn't get an accurate measurement to see how many Keurigs it was, but it was huge. It was at least as big around as a Coke can. When I went to flush it, it would not go down the toilet. It was that fucking big. It's just like fucking stuck, kinked in sideways. What I had to do, I don't even remember what object that I used, but I fucking had to poke at it and break it up to make it go down the toilet because it was so fucking, it needed to be broken up to do that. Which was a disgusting process. I'm not proud of it, but several Keurigs after a 3-day poop, you have to do that. That's the situation that happened to this lady. She took a big livestock poop after she saw, I guess, Creed and Stained in 1998, and her poop didn't go down, just like mine. She had a big old fucking livestock poop, and she, being a good Samaritan, didn't want to go like just fuck it, leave this fucking giant turd in the toilet. She was bound and determined to get that thing to flush. So she went prodding around the whole bathroom looking for some kind of object to break it up with, to stab the turd and fucking break it up into pieces to where it would flush. She found what she an episiotomy. No, I didn't. My asshole didn't rip to my vagina hole, but actually, I'm surprised I didn't fucking get any anal rippage whatsoever. It was not so bad. So maybe I could be a gay guy if I needed to. So she finds what she thought was a pen, and she takes the pen. She's like, "Oh, there's a pen next to the toilet here, facing me." She stabs the turd and fucking breaks it up. And then during this process, she's like, wait a minute. This is quite the pen that I have in my hand. It's quite a little bit girthier, and there's something unusual about this pen. Here, let me wipe my fucking own shit off of it. Oh shit, that's a camera lens. That's a record. This is a pen camera. So she runs out of the bathroom like, oh no, there's a fucking camera in the bathroom. And this dude's like, oh shit, maybe there's a mistake. Maybe you want to let me see that. Maybe hand that over to me. And then she immediately knew. She's like, this is that fucking fucking putting cameras in the bathroom. And she made a scene, called the cops, and ran the fuck out of there. And got him caught. And on the footage, it was over 100 ladies taking a poo-poo. Like Wolko said, fecalphilia. This guy's obsessed with doo-doo poops. And the very first thing on the footage is what you see almost every time in like a voyeur's camera setting up footage. It was him setting up the camera, trying to get the right fucking poop angle and everything of it, and they got him dead to rights. He lost his cool. He should have just fucking said no. He knew that he was on there. Man, you gotta do something about that initial. Don't point it at yourself. If you are stricken with the ability or the lack of ability to come from anything other than people pooping for some reason, God bless you, but don't film yourself in the beginning of it, because you will get caught, and that's what this man got caught. But I thought the funny part of that story was the shit that this man did not anticipate was coming out of this woman's ass, that she would have to find some kind of foreign object to break it up. I'd like to see that footage of like it stabbing in and out of the dirt. Nah, never mind. I don't want to see that. But I think that's it, you guys. Let me make sure I didn't get any super chats in since then. Rumble's like, you could cash out now. You're actually making money. Well, I know, Rumble. I'm fucking trying to make money. That's the whole fucking point of this show. Let's see. We got Doink Doink. We're all done there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Shh. Let me get rid of this. All right, that should be it. All right, checking super chats. No more in there. I don't think any more on the Rumble side. So I think that's it. On a word on super chats, by the way. You replay niggas. All right? I've had a few people by going to buymeacoffee.com/Harkness show say, I have been rummaging through your old episodes. I'm a new listener. I came in here from ROTC or whatever. I've listened to, let's say, at minimum, all my episodes except like one, which was an emergency one, are at minimum 2 hours. Some of them are 3 and 4, etc. So let's say average of 3 hours. This is the 24th. You have like 3 full fucking days of fun that you enjoy as a replay nigga. How about throw me $5, $10, whatever at buymeacoffee.com/Harkness show. That would be much appreciated. I'm still going to acknowledge you on the next live show and all that shit. And if you're a big dick player, you can fucking still get the parody song thing. Just leave whatever you want in the comment. But thank you guys very much. I think that's going to be it. Don't send any more super chats if you're live. If you're not live, go ahead and do that whenever at your leisure. That's it. That's been the Ryan Harkness Show. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, all the donators. Absolutely thank you to Rex Warden, Thomas, Max, Conspiracy Extremist, Avon626, and Cody Austin. You guys got us over the goal to 114, just 5 over Conspiracy Extremists' favorite number tonight. Thank you guys very much for doing that. And you guys can catch me next Sunday at 8 p.m. Same time, same place, all that shit. That's about it. This has been the Ryan Harkness Show. Take it easy, guys. I'm getting out of here. Good night, everybody. See you next week. Adios. Do.